Right, let me go.
Yeah, there we go. So it was the multicam which was screwing it up, but I don't know whose. Well, that is the stream starting, and yeah, apologies. We were trying to get the multicam feature working because, as a slightly more famous YouTube with exactly 3, 4, 5, 6 subscribers, I'm exactly at 3,456 subscribers right now, unless somebody has changed that in the meantime. But yeah, we are going to play Le Mans 2.4 hours, or as close to it as we can actually get. We'll do a 10-minute warm-up, 20-minute qualifying, and then 2 hours of racing. I believe the others are currently going to set up a multicam stream on the FC Super League.
Are we doing a multicam on the FC Super League?
No, I'm just going to set it up on my own stream and you can
Okay.
link it.
Once they're all set up, I will try to post some links, but feel free to watch whoever you want. So Marajin is the pay-to-winner in this group, so you know.
Hold on, I'll set one up too. Just give me a second.
It's all good. It's all good. I knew it would. Oh, sorry, go.
I did the tags and everything before we started.
Well, I knew this was likely to be a later stream than usual, which is why I pushed back the Mahjong stream by quite a bit. So.
Enrage your Mahjong viewers.
Oh, indeed. I've got to enrage the Mahjong viewers. It's practically what I'm there for. And no, you did not miss the start. The start of my descent into glory and then defeat.
The scheduled time should be in the future. I know, YouTube, but shenanigans.
Indeed. The scheduled time doesn't really matter unless somebody is waiting for it, so you can't just start it whenever.
Oh, I see. It's set to 8:30 in the morning.
Well, it might be an issue to stream 12 hours ago, but, you know, have a go. Have a go.
GG. Race over. I won. Hey.
God darn you and your Time Lord shenanigans.
And go blah, 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 blah. Yeah, stream name that one.
Look, motor racing is all about putting pressure on the bloke with the advantage. It's the only way us mortals will have a chance.
Project Cars, creating event.
In theory, based on a test thing we did a week ago, or however long that was, my car is the fastest, but it's extremely hungry.
I'm the black horse, though. You've not seen me race.
No, we haven't. Dylan might be amazing.
It's not gonna happen, but it could.
And Agen will not have to stop probably more than once, which, you know, with the pit stop lengths, might actually put him as the real dark horse in this event if he can drive consistently enough.
I'm just gonna start streaming.
The big problem we're all gonna sort of suffer in various ways, shapes, or forms is the fact that rules are all on and corner cutting can eventually boot you out.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, the general way I've found to avoid corner cutting is to go really slowly and rejoin the track as soon as possible.
Which is always a good sign.
I'll also probably have to leave halfway through the race, at which point AI driver will be entrusted with my car. If I can make it
Debbie,
to the pit lane.
1 doesn't own this game, and 2 isn't online yet, so...
3 is such a chaotic driver in a racing sim, everyone would die.
I've survived many, many times of her driving in America.
Well, that's a real car, though.
It is a real car.
And there's
It
a
does
car
worry.
that she's not being encouraged to drive at 200 miles an hour around France.
No, indeed. But if you were in France, that's the way to go.
Okay, let's hope this works.
In theory...
It's ambitious getting 200 miles an hour. I drive at like 90.
Why is it showing Discord? Oh god.
Are you going window capture, or are you going...
Display capture.
That's probably not the one you want.
It won't do it on window capture. That's...
Can you not do game capture?
Hold on. Now I realize what was the problem. I window captured Discord, which I hope this works.
I need to see actually how your telemetry is, but... Oh, okay, I see what you did.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it now.
I may actually go and quickly do that.
What?
Hold on, I'm just... Bear with while I'm going to quickly set some dials up.
Okay.
How do you get all the fancy dials?
It's because we got a fancy little program, which I am gonna.
Oh, okay. You were a bit ill to be paying attention to what we were doing.
I'm gonna briefly put this on screen, but I basically
lots of
have
graphs
dials
and
and temp
received
and
the
graphs and lots of technical information, which I will ignore throughout the entire thing. It is really fancy, real-time updates, and I love it.
I've set my thing up. I'm probably going to be editing my stream out just late when it becomes a video, just to erase all of this.
You erase all the evidence.
All
man.
evidence must be erased.
It's like Dwarf Therapist.
Kind of, yeah.
Good health. All right.
Okay, that's 2. So I've got speed, fuel level, and what else should I have?
I've put speed, RPM, fuel level, and then a throttle and braking graph. Assuming it's working the way I set it up originally.
So acceleration, put that into there.
We can cut videos on YouTube, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I have no idea how good this is going to be, but we'll just try a quick window capture on that.
Don't start breaking up, Shadow. That's not a good point right at the start of the stream.
My own sort of thing up there.
Oh, I heard his voice.
Yes, so did I.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I heard you through all of that, but I was just in the process of setting things up.
We heard you twice.
Ooh, clever. You
Yeah.
got the graphs up on the top.
I do, and I'm just going to quickly go and join that game.
Oh, I'd spaced the dials.
Yeah,
You could afford
unfortunately, I
to
might
squish them a bit tighter and make the graphs a bit bigger.
might just get rid of the XL one and just
Yeah, you're streaming the password. Woo.
Yes, I streamed the password. What of it?
Well,
if
it's
anyone
not-
watching our shit doesn't know yet, it's amazing.
Okay, joining the
And-
session.
Well, considering we say it all the time out loud.
No, we don't. We say splinters.
We do say splinters. We deliberately say splinters just for this eventuality.
Except that one time that Agen decided to set his own name in the game to the password.
Yeah, that was a fun day. That was a fun day. Okay, let's sort of minimize that just so I can see my own stuff and things. Let's actually adjust. Because I've got to adjust my actual charts and stuff now. Fuel management can go up there. Flag safety. Actually, that's not too bad. I can live with that.
That's not bad at all.
Oh, it's just because I got my actual window behind it with all my lap timings and importantly damage.
Yeah.
Well, if we can start at a 30-minute mark, we'll be lucky.
The only other thing I've got to do now is I've got to reshift that all so I can actually put the darn chat window back up so that YouTube does not shout at me.
I need to just survive like 2 laps, and no, we'll be good.
Speaking of which, is that still working? Yeah, it seems to still be working. That's fine then. Yeah, so we have an Agen cam as well. Okay, I'm ready to start.
Hooray. So am I.
Everybody has a glass of water.
I have a
Have a cup
can
of tea.
of Be Free.
I'm not allowed to drink anymore, but I have tea.
Tea
Did you
is
set
good.
the weather up correctly?
I set the weather up. Whether it's correct is anyone's guess, but it's on.
I was actually looking at the weather in North France today. I then remembered that we were doing this manually.
Well,
I was getting all excited because it was actually kind of a cool day and overcast. So that would help my tire wear out immensely.
And then Agen came in and reminded you that we wanted rain in the middle of the... I didn't say anything just now.
Fumblers! Ban Agen.
Right. Is everyone ready to start the session?
Yeah, ready to do some practice.
You got a 10-minute practice followed by a 20-minute qualifying.
Basically,
followed by
two
a
laps
2
if you can.
sprint.
2 laps if you can finish.
Yeah.
Then we
You
have
get
4
automatically
laps.
fixed up after the practice, don't you?
Oh yeah. Then you'll have, if you're good, 4 laps in qualifying to set a time.
Anyone taking bets on Agen crashing during the loading screen?
Oh.
I don't take bets. But if I
It's a
did,
no bet, isn't it?
that is a no bet. Let the wars begin.
Brum.
Brum brum. Pop pop.
Dude.
I'm not encouraged by A, how quiet Agen's being, and B, the fact that it's not loaded yet.
Nobody's
quite a
encouraged.
loading screen because it makes it less likely to crash.
That's true.
It is true. I mean, the mess was that.
It usually loads faster than this.
It didn't the last time we did this though.
It can be. The AI drivers does make it a bit slower. It has to load more cars, but
Well, I've not had a not responding message yet.
true.
Photos. Oh, there we go.
We're loaded.
Right.
Agen is in. Yep.
Okay. I've got a potential issue, but we'll see. It's okay, out of the pits, behind Mr. Person. So I'm 2 seconds ahead of behind Agen. This must change. Oh god
Oh
damn
my
it.
god, Agen's car is...
No, hold on, that's my bad.
What have you done?
My control is not responding.
I didn't cut the track at all.
Oh god
You
damn it.
lying game.
Toot toot.
Returning to pit box.
Well,
Alright, I'm not doing this on a keyboard.
Oh my word, no.
only
that's how I
madmen
made
and
my
Croatians do that.
But you didn't penalise me.
What gets me is he's so stubbornly persistent with it that he actually becomes capable of driving someone. It's very chaotical, but somehow he makes it.
Right, I may have to leave the lobby here.
Man.
You bastard!
What,
That was
me?
me coming back onto the track because I'd already crashed.
Yes, at least look to your left before you do.
Oh, Silver!
I was in a bit of a rush. Man, I had three pretty good laps, single player. As soon as I get into this, I've got pit-in damage already.
In the practice lap.
Yeah?
Oh my word! What happened in front of me? Oh,
Yeah, that would be because my car is veering like mad.
it does. That's why
And
I'm
therefore I'm oversteering.
It doesn't cope well with.
Compensate. I thought it'd be alright because I
We're
had
just
two
not
pretty
gonna
good,
touch this with
three
the
pretty
mouse,
good
sure.
laps on solo where I
It's
didn't get
not-
any damage.
It's not that it's a bad car. It's that as soon as you get any sniff of damage, it loses stability. No, I managed to tune it so that it was more stable, but it took some of the top line speed off it, and that wasn't ideal because it was already on the limit of what was copable. Ooh. Terrible, terrible cuts. I'm sorry.
Guess I'm just driving along the wall for this lap.
Too busy staring at Agen to remember to brake.
Okay, I think it's kicked me from the practice
Come
session.
as well.
Actually, join session in progress. There we go.
Yeah, you can do.
Okay.
Oh, I see how
No,
it is.
stuff has happened.
Commissar is currently driving a lot better than I've ever seen him drive.
Somebody's been practicing. The
I don't think he
fiend.
has. I think he was always just lying to us and secretly was the best at racing games. The others driving, Shadow had technical difficulties.
Cut that track. Come on, game. That was not.
I love my fuel load of 6.1 laps, and I'm basically full. Okay. Let's go ambitious here.
Oh, thank goodness the bonnet came off.
Didn't cut the track there. I was on the what?
I know.
Yeah, I saw you. You didn't cut the track at all. You were right behind me.
It put a speed limit on me for cutting track. We just rammed me. Oh, is that Agen?
Okay, we are on and doing stuff and things.
Come on, Agen. I'm taking. I'm only in 4th. Hi, Debbie.
Hey yo.
Ooh, that was not a good point to break.
Problem is, I'm not going to get a set a flying lap here, but at least I'll be able to check how my gauges and stuff are working out.
I have a problem because my graphs are not showing up, and I need to do a thing and stuff to make them work. But that is something.
Mine appear to be working okay.
Oh, and I can't wait till I get to the pit.
Go on, up to that. That's a fairly obvious one.
Oh, my engine just blew up.
How? What did you do to it?
My car's been jammy as shit since it crashed very early. And
Ah, that's probably it. Do not
And
crash in this game if you
eventually-
can avoid it.
Oh yeah. I was thinking of the 7th gear.
Now, where was my breaking point for this one? I can never remember.
Agen, what happened there? Oh. Okay. I think Agen just exploded in a ball of fire.
Oh dear. Well, hopefully he can get back in, because I at least did, so we'll hopefully see him
it's-
before qualifying.
It's a really unfortunate time for him to have just got disconnected, because he was coming into the final turn for the finish of the lap. So he's not set up. Well, it's a practice time, but
Well, I'm not going to get a set of practice time either, because I just don't have time to finish it, but...
It's taking a long time to move me into the pit.
nondescript.
Don't put jam in your car, indeed.
But it's the best fuel.
Jam is full of sugar. It does actually work quite well as fuel. I've got a yellow flag coming up as well.
Yeah, I think that's behind me.
Alright, let's see if my breaking point for here is still valid.
Indeed, Debbie. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nothing. That Kamasa. Wait, why did Kamasa just stop?
Ah! Disaster! Extreme caution, slow car.
Hey, I can hear someone driving.
Hello,
up to me.
Dylans. Bye-bye,
Hey there.
Dylans. Oh.
Kamasa?
Then there were two?
Well, Agen's just said in the chat that he'll be with us in a minute. I guess he's trying to sort them out. Brakes on full lock.
So let's see,
Yes.
that's 20
I'm
engine.
assuming that was Shadow that did that.
I swear this is different to the course I was driving on, like during the
What was I in the
practice.
pit box there?
It's not.
Did you
this is
drive
all-
on the perhaps the shorter one?
There is a short one.
Oh, I might have done, maybe. It's the Le Mans 24-hour track.
Yeah,
Too.
But there is
There's
a
two-
there is a
might be a
short
shorter
course.
there is 2 Le Mans tracks. Yeah.
I remember having more slaloms and less straights.
Yeah, that's the short track.
Right. Hey, everyone.
Getting back
Everyone,
into
everyone,
project
everyone,
comes
everyone,
along.
everyone, everyone, everyone,
This
everyone.
is my impact on the race is having this yellow flag.
Hold on, we must watch the Dylans. He's shaking in fear! Shaking in absolute fear!
All right. I had somebody come to my door, so good thing that happened during the practice lap.
I wondered why you suddenly stopped and went very quiet, but didn't get disconnected.
I think
Yeah.
fake Agen just drove
Speaking
past
of-
me.
Which, hi Dylan.
Hey.
There's the Mara. There's the Mara. Let's watch the Mara do his thing.
Someone just pump these engine fumes into the cabin, please.
Oh. You know, it may very well happen that somebody wins by default if the AI keeps telling us we cut track.
That could
That's
happen.
exactly how I cut the track there, and I went into the wall exactly like he did, and I decided to give up from there.
I don't normally do that, but
Well, I just did because I had no chance of setting a time, so...
well, this is my second run on the practice lap, so I don't know how much time I've got left because I turned all the additional UI off because I have the. Oh yeah, I'm on 3:30. But how much time's left in the race?
we got 1 minute in this session.
Ooh.
Yeah, 53 seconds. Also, my gauge is going mad! Mad, I tell you!
For some reason it won't let me join in.
Yeah, you can join session in progress.
Yes, but there's no button for it.
You press the upper left. I mean, hopefully it's about to end anyway, so...
Yeah, maybe it's taking that into account.
It's possible.
Can you try saying invite? Actually, I can try.
No,
No, he's
I'm
in the lobby. He's just...
Oh.
I'm just not.
Let's watch the Dylans and it's exciting racing.
It's exciting blowing up on the edge of
No,
the
he's
track.
quivering in fear.
You should have taken the report. You should have taken the Porsche.
Mara.
There isn't a Porsche.
I'm just
There
looking
is.
at.
It's called a rough, but it's a Porsche.
I'm
Oh, I
looking,
tried that. It was uncontrollable.
I'm just looking at the meter above Shadow's stream.
Yep. Yeah, the
very
speed
big
meter
Mara.
was going nuts while I was in the pit lane.
Apparently, because it didn't consider me to have set a clean lap, so I didn't have a time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I overcooked it into the hairpin, which is a thing I'm prone to do on that one.
This is not very well. Only 4 people got qualifying
How
time.
long and
Oh no, this is qualifying, so this is where I must
No.
immediately leave.
Agen, can you actually get into
yes,
this?
yes. I could join right as this
Yeah, so it was obviously because it was quite close to the end. Right, so this is the serious bit. This lap, all I've got to do is not fall off a track in the last sector and thus invalidate my next lap. Beyond that, I've just got to clear this AI car so that he's not in my way.
Right, I'm exiting the pits in 4th.
I also can't ram him too hard
Right.
because otherwise it'll invalidate my next lap anyway.
Why is this car being so unwieldy all of a sudden?
I do find that it behaves slightly differently in multiplayer because I think it stops you using some of the aids.
Oh, my lap time is invalidated already, even though I didn't cut the track.
Yeah, but
Well,
this
you-
is your
you've got
this
half-
is the warm-up lap. It's
You've
only
got 20 minutes, so you've got like 4 laps to do it now.
and this is not your flying lap anyway because you didn't cross the start finish straight for this one. So all this is, it's the basically warm-up lap. The only time to worry is if you go off track in the last sector because that one can invalidate your next lap.
Oh my word, Dylan.
because then you're building up speed for the.
Yeah.
Basically, in a proper 24-hour event, they have to do each driver has to do a lap, a flying lap in both day and night conditions, and the fastest time is taken.
Are tire temperatures a thing in this?
Yes.
Yes.
very
Oh,
much so.
yes.
Are they not a thing on single player?
No.
Okay,
Yeah, definitely.
that is
No,
why
they're a
this is
thing
so
on-
hard
they're a
to
thing on both.
control.
No, you can set. You just didn't set it in single player.
Yeah,
Oh, it's possible, yeah.
I don't think I did. I just went straight in the
I need to even that out for the next time.
That'll probably be why it's so unwieldy right now off the
Oh
start.
yeah, the problem is also the back straight is not the best place to warm the tyres and to brakes up especially.
You know, I stopped.
Brakes
the
are a
stream-
nightmare to do on this one.
I turned it into windowed again, and it's beautifully smooth now.
Yep.
It was not smooth on full screen.
Nope.
That was not the breaking
One
point.
of those
That was the
games.
breaking point there.
Come out the way, you Ariel. There we go.
That's why I stopped.
That'll
the
be
stream.
Marajin closing right on me then. If he's got. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's not what I want to do right now. I'm just gonna wait here.
I'm behind Lucas.
Okay. Well, I saw an arrow behind me. I'm just gonna let everybody go past and then I'll resume.
Lucas is in. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, as I say, I was gonna let everybody go and then I'll. So I want a gap, so I don't want to run into the back of you during my qualifying lap. So
I think he's in the Aston, actually.
I just got an all clear flag.
Yep.
yeah, because
What
I was.
happened?
That was me going backwards. That's all.
Ah.
I lost control on the end of that corner, so I decided to stop, let everybody go through, and now I'm racing again. I'd be tempted to go back to the pits here, but at least put me massively behind everybody, but I might need all these laps.
How am I now in 7th? I've only overtaken.
You've overtaken me, so...
I've overtaken several people, but there must have been more people joining the track, and it's just...
I think it's alphabetical order, actually, because Agen's 1.
Was that you, Dylan?
Was that me? That was you going into me, I think.
I was driving on the lane. You just started swerving into me.
Because he's got a lead foot, that's why he kept full throttle.
Yes, but I was driving straight.
Oh, god damn it. I've mistimed this because I've forgotten how slow the AI can be. I'm going to have to leave.
Well, it isn't slow, but when there's a lot of other cars on the track, it can sometimes slow down for caution reasons. Although it's not quite like the carts AI, where it's just like, screw you, you're in my way, thud.
I don't know why the timer is kind of buggy right now because it says
there's
that
no
Mara is
time.
behind me.
Yeah, because
There's
there's no
no
time
time.
set, so it's not.
Yeah, there's not that time.
It's linking you to a random person. I'm linked to Agen at the moment and
I'm
Alan
into
Frost.
Shadow.
Yeah, I'm behind Commissar, but I'm ahead of Mara apparently according to this.
Doubt it.
Good, I'm behind both.
That's the one. This
things
is
are
the
not
one
very
corner I
well.
hate on this track. This one in particular, the sweeping corner that starts the 3rd sector off, really. Because I always mess the braking point for that one. And I'm being absolutely cautious here because I do not want to move off the track at this point and get my next lap invalidated, which would be a real pain.
Oh yeah, that is a problem.
Anywhere on this sector, if I fall off the track, I am likely to invalidate my next lap.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh, great pitting damage.
It's fine. You got plenty. You got enough time. In fact, actually, if you go start and go straight to pit box, it'll probably be fine for you.
If you want pole, it's time
What,
to
don't
step
know,
up
does that
and
not
take
kick
it.
him out as qualifying one?
No, because I did it last qualifying session here in practice. When I had my time set, I just basically did that, went straight back to the pits, and it actually put me in the garage. So,
Okay, I'm on my flying lap.
yeah, I'm on my flying lap as well. Now it's all about not fluffing it.
Good. That didn't count as a cut.
Mara doing insane things in front of
The
me, I
problem
guess.
with the pitting damage is that even if I can use the pit, until I get to the pit, it's going to be so hard to drive.
I am very suspicious of Commissar's driving.
Why?
I've
Because he's
never seen
driving.
him drive that smoothly. Yes.
Whoever came to the room has now taken over.
He was just waiting for his racing driver friend to come.
Yeah, I totally turned it over to the actual player. Yeah.
The real party Commissar.
The real commissar has turned up.
I'm faster than you, so toot toot.
Do it.
Ooh. Look at him go.
Okay, I got an aerial atom in my way now, but I'm going to get a bit of a draft. Let's avoid him.
Oh shit, that's gonna count. Count.
Ooh, that was a bit of a bad shift
Leg
there.
break.
No, I really messed it up. I'm being overly cautious into turn 1 because I really do not want this lap time invalidated. I want to get 1 on the board. I still haven't outgained on a lot of AI cars there. Yeah, far more important, get a lap on the board and then I'll start pushing. I've set the new fastest 1st sector.
Yeah, probably because I had a slight off. Didn't penalise me though, so it's all gravy.
That's
I see
exactly
a Mara
what
in front of me.
What was your sector one?
133.1.
Oh yeah. About 4 seconds up on me on that one. But an off will do that.
Yeah, and off will do that. In fact, I'm looking at the back of you right now.
Well, I'm trying not to start.
Yeah, I'm doing exactly the same thing. I'm trying not to bin it.
I just set a new fastest sector 1, but I think that's just for me.
No, you were a bit early.
Oh, this is not what I want to see right now.
Oh, not my
That
left
was
side.
not what I want to see right now.
Sorry, Commissar, you were early on the brakes.
Oh, I'm disqualified.
This is gonna be a pain.
You're disqualified?
Yeah, I got rammed when I was backing out into the road.
Oh my
And then
word.
I got disqualified.
Oh, I'm hating this. God damn it, that was the wrong one.
don't need to brake on that car.
No, I don't. I missed. You know why I did that? Was I was concerned about where you were at the time.
The great thing about being at the back, though, is that you guys are too far away.
No, this is what I mean. I wanted a clear
driving.
track, and I've unfortunately done the exact opposite thing of getting involved in incidents.
Do you really have to be that slow to go?
I
around
was
that
being
corner?
cautious. I've overdone it on that corner before. This is my banker lap. If you want to overtake me instead of proper lap, you do that.
Well, no, I'm going to bank a lap as well if I can. I'm not sure I can though, because my lap time is in red, so it might think that I've.
No, if it's red, it's
it.
invalidated, I think.
Yeah, that's probably because I smacked into Kama-san when he slammed the brakes.
This one I always overbrake because I so often mess this up.
Yeah, I can hit this one at 95 or so, but
I just
had to come in at like 70 behind you. Ooh, that was wide, Sarah.
I know, that was wide. I was really worried about invalidated time there.
It's much easier to drive on this
Oh,
second lap.
darn it. I hate this sector so
Well, you don't
much.
have anybody around you, probably.
I wasn't
I
really
don't mind.
interacting with the other cars much at last time anyway.
You're taking it at a decent speed though.
I am. This is now the important one, though.
Oh, damn it. I broke too hard.
Now, you can cut this if you're being very ambitious, but I'm not.
No, I wouldn't recommend it. It's a very good way to
You
get
can
into it.
cut that, though, quite well. My initial
but you'll
time
lose
is
to
a 4:29.2,
Well,
which
4-4
I've definitely been 9
is.
seconds faster on, so... So now I've got that in. Let's see how fast I can go. Managed to just about avoid a corner cut, but that's definitely a slow one.
I believe the word is balls.
Balls?
Balls.
Balls!
Invalidated it right out in the first corner. I broke my car!
Oh,
Well
God.
done, sir. Well done.
No, I mean I broke my car with tuning. I haven't got any damage.
Oh.
Oh, no, actually I do. I have 31 aero damage from smacking.
I have 2 aero
I'll
damage, but
explain
that's
it.
just the thing. Oh yeah, this is a 4-minute lap. The Le Mans is one of the largest racing circuits as well. And I've got
Even the fastest possible track rap you could do would be 4 minutes. We're talking between 4:10 and 4:50, depending on how good your car is and how good you are. But now I've got to deal with aero damage while trying to set lap times.
well, I'm a second up so far in the first sector, which is good.
How long have we got left in qualifying?
8 minutes 44.
Oh fuck!
I would escape to garage and try again. Actually,
Yeah,
you might
so would
you'd be pushing it, but I think you can do that.
I just, as long as I can do a lap, I don't care. I can be in last place as long as I can stay on the track. I'll be content.
Yeah, that's unfortunately the thing. I mean, it's a cruel tool, the color cutting thing on this to invalidate, but it does teach you to try and take the track properly.
Yeah.
So
Well,
now,
this is like, I know I won't be able to beat any of you guys in a race, but if I can just.
well, this is
actually
where
stay
all
in the
my
race.
improvement is, because last time I had I had a tumble between Commissar and you in the middle of that.
What's the top speed of your Lada? I mean, if you drove it to
Oh,
its limit,
darn it! No,
Probably.
darn you! All right,
That's us.
I'm going to return to pit box. I'm actually out of the session, I think. I hit an AI car just there, and unfortunately I'm only second because somebody has gone faster than me.
Yeah, one of the AIs.
Alright, unfortunately I'm now looking at Agen's Steam profile, which I don't want to do. Not because it's bad, but because that's not what I wanted. I just want to observe Agen.
It is bad. He's got terrible, terrible games on his wish list.
He does.
It's very bad.
Agen may have cut a corner, so.
Yeah, I did.
He's doing alright, though.
My time is red, so but I'm turning in.
I'm
just
gonna
as-
make a qualifying time.
Oh, let's see. Where's the Dylans?
Bear in mind, it was a pit lap, so add on like, so take off. Like,
You haven't set a time yet.
what? Haven't I?
You came out of the pit lane. That's not a lap. This is your lap.
It said lap time though.
You can't set a timer without a flying lap.
It has a lap time in the top right corner saying
That's probably sector times, but
lap 1, 5 minutes 57.
What you missed, Andrew, is all of the bad things happening.
my speed god is now going the funny dance of doom again. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in the pits in second place, which I'm okay with.
Did you just say gouache?
Gouache? Gouache. No.
Can you and Commissar still race after being disqualified?
Yeah, they'll be given positions. I mean, Commissar's currently assigned 10th, Dylan's is currently assigned 11th, Marajin is currently assigned 12th.
Which am I?
You are actually in 4th, so you're starting one row behind me on the grid, because I'm in 2nd. With not a bad time, actually, 4:39.
I think I lap time invalidated right at the start of this one, but nothing's in red, so I don't know if it's invalidated or not.
If you tab, you should cycle through your times in the upper.
He won't
right
do that.
corner.
It's left on the D-pad.
Oh.
I think to change view
That
modes.
changes my UI.
Yeah, that's the UI.
That's
tab.
the UI. I forget which one that is then.
I think it's.
I know I had to do some setup changes when I was in the garage, but yeah, watch Agen's disgusting acceleration and braking
Yeah, you
speed for all
probably-
this.
Probably could get that ladder around in less than 5. You'd have to drive really well.
And your brakes would likely explode at the end
Yeah,
of it.
your brakes would explode and jam and melt and horrible things would happen to them.
I broke way too hard.
My brake temperature is currently 350 degrees Celsius.
Agen, why'd you pit there? You could have gone for another. You had another flying lap available.
I want to set a few things in the pits.
Oh, okay, it's fine. Fine, I'll watch somebody else then. We'll watch Commissar twitch in the pit lane.
Yeah.
I'll watch Dylan's cut the corner.
Dylan's.
Also, it
Oh,
looks
you
like
worry
you.
about my tires.
I was about to say, it looks like you got some aero damage, but
I did have a collision a minute ago because I hit the brakes while in like 5th gear.
I'm trying to observe you on the
It's
chase
fan
cam,
out.
but yeah.
It's the aero damage that made you spin out, though, Dylan.
Oh, maybe.
Now there is on this bit of the course there is a blue sign on the right, which is my braking point, and it comes really, really much later than you think it does. There, that blue sign there. This is my braking point for that corner.
I barely saw that.
I know that's what I have to do every time, and the thing is, it looks like it should come sooner. It really does, but that is my brake point for that corner.
I like that turn, Dylan's.
It's a nice little pirouette. All right, Mara. I don't think Mara's going to be able to set up a time though.
No,
I'm annoyed because it looked like I set a time, and it looks like it has, but I guess it hadn't.
Unless Mara suddenly turns into
fine.
Michael
It
Schumacher,
looks
I
like
don't
time.
think he can get around in a 3:44.
Nah, I can't do 354.
Even with its pay-to-win ways.
Well, even at full tune, this car could probably do a 410, but I don't think about.
Ooh.
Oh.
And that's fucked it anyway.
So who's on a
Yeah,
lap? Who's on a lap at the moment? I think technically just Dylan.
What?
I was just trying to work out who was actually on a lap, and really,
Oh, right.
it's you and Dylan. So we'll watch Dylan. Watch Dylan.
I don't think I'm going to be able to qualify because I think my lap time's invalidated.
That's fine. You'll start
it's
11th. So the
Is it
grid,
red?
the grid
No,
will be
it's
there.
not, but it said lap time invalidated, I thought.
So the grid, we have
that's
AI
okay.
on pole, myself on 2nd, AI in 3rd, Agen, who's come out of the pits, in 4th, AI 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Then we have Commissar in 10th, Dylan's in 11th, and Marajin in 12th. And I am going to go out for a drive.
I only used 8.71 liters of fuel in that last lap, though.
Only 8 liters. Yeah.
I did not
You
even
and your
bother
German
checking.
efficiency.
I did not even bother checking.
You don't want to know.
I really don't want to know.
Is he still in a coma? I thought he woke up.
No, he's still in coma. There've been various reports, but no, he's still in a coma.
Yeah, I just got a time invalidated or whatever then. But
That felt like it should have been a corner cut, but If it's the plus in red, then that's not it. That's just your gap to the time. If it's the actual time that's ticking up, I think it is the that's the indicator.
Is that
Yeah, the
shadow?
actual lap number. Yeah.
Is that shadow coming up behind me?
Probably. I decided to come and chase you.
Great. I got
I'm miles
damage
behind
now.
you, though, I imagine. Unless I decide to be cheeky and cut the corners.
You get. There you go. Zoom.
Cheeky breaky.
That was far too early on the brakes there. I still don't really have a braking point into that corner, annoyingly.
I have massive aero damage right now.
That will probably be why you're having problems. And I can see you had the aero damage because your rear wing was bent.
I have to pit in.
Yeah.
My 2 front tires are about to die.
I'm telling you what, Harley.
Yeah, they are.
Alright, 50 seconds of a session. Can I catch Agen? I missed my braking point!
I didn't even see the sign.
Chase the Agens! Chase the Agens!
The goal is
Oh, Agen's trying to break my slipstream. I don't like this. He's trying to break my slipstream.
How long's left in the session?
19 seconds.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
Doing that badly. I won't finish the lap. I'm not doing
Yeah.
badly.
I won't make it to the end of the lap. Not with the aero damage I got.
Yeah, I was just trying to interfere with you under braking. It's all good.
Oh, you damaged the concrete. I think you'll have to
Yeah, I've got that speed gauge in miles per hour, so.
Yeah, it never gave me time. Well, true you game.
Oh.
And he still put you behind the disqualified car.
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed who's in first.
No, who's on first, sir? Who's on
Who's
first?
on?
The car is in kilometers an hour. The gauge is probably set for the UI to miles
Yeah.
per hour, yes.
Yeah, it is.
Here it comes, the main event.
Here it comes.
Rolex.
Oh, fuck you.
Agen is so quick off that darn line.
Well, I've been disqualified.
What?
Yeah, you false started.
I was.
You've been
it
kicked.
takes so long for that last light to go.
It does, yeah.
And then I leant on the button, and it was too late. Alright.
My word, they were slow through that corner.
They were, because the car decided to stop on me, and yeah. I decided to kick him off.
Oh,
So
one
the
car is out in the middle of the dirt. Please don't kill it. Alright.
Hey, it's General Fancy Pants.
Hello, Fancy Pants. You've caught the start of the race. Oh, god
Bones
darn
has
it.
been disqualified.
You'd think they'd be slightly more forgiving of a false
You're going to get past me. I'm under speed limit.
on an endurance race.
Don't punch me.
This is going to...
Start taking
I am
people.
so compromised.
Commissar, be careful.
Yeah, because I'm... There we go. I'm back up to speed now, but that was... that was annoying.
Alright,
Nerd.
Nerd.
Oh god,
Oh
like-
no!
it's like 3 abreast
AI.
of it.
No!
Did it
How
ram you?
dare you, AI?
God darn
AI
it.
ran me from behind and then ran me into a complete stop in the into the
Yeah,
wall.
the AI is unforgiving.
Are you wrecked or can you get back to pits?
Huh? Oh, I can get back to pits easy. I
Alright.
don't even think I have aero damage despite it looks like it. Yeah, my car's running fine. I don't think I need to pit it.
Fair enough. Screw you, AI.
That AI just... Yeah, the AI thought that car got the go-kart AI.
Well, Shadow did ask me to turn the skill level down. Because he wanted them more for flavor than genuine competition.
So if they're on
I've
high
made
skill-
3 corner cuts in this by the narrowest of... mainly one of them was not a narrow margin, but...
Shadow.
Yeah.
Hi.
You should get past me. I had no acceleration
You're
for the first bit
weaving
of that.
around a bit much for me to try it on the opening lap.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh, I'm beating Dylan's. Yeah.
Good job.
I just power slid behind you.
I was a little concerned you were going to try something under braking, but...
I could have done, because you brake very, very hard on that corner, but no, I went into a power slide trying to avoid you,
Ah.
and I still missed you, which is nice.
Which is nice. I do appreciate that. I have 5 front wheel and left tyre wear already.
I'm on 3.
What is this tire wear you speak of?
Only the minor inconvenience for
The Audi
racing.
isn't amazingly brilliant at tire wear compared to the others. It's the fuel usage that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's as fast as you and gets 6 liters a lap. In theory.
In theory.
In
Well,
practice.
I'm back behind Agen again, but I'm in the technical section now, so I'm likely to lose him here.
I am so utterly reluctant to pass an AI now.
He was being a
Yeah.
bit cautious in the technical section in the practice, so.
Gotcha. Right.
I can't use Agen to judge braking point for that corner either, because he just does it so
No,
much
you got
later
the
than everybody else.
Yeah. And he's also going much slower than everyone else can.
Yeah, true.
No, not to spin out.
Oh, Agen, I'd love you to get past him just because I'm...
Oh! Oh, I thought he spun. It was just 2 cars.
Meep, meep.
Agen, did you find the 2-2 button?
No.
Oh, you are being much faster in this section now. I'm always really skeptical about that final tight turn into the finish line because it can be a bit awkward about your cut.
No, definitely. Well, that was ambitious, but it paid off. How much damage? None. Good. And I think I gave Agen a path through as well. So, you know, I'm being nice today. That was your line to say, I'm always nice.
No,
I'm not talking, I'm concentrating.
bollocks.
Well, we
I
are
can
talking
respect the
bollocks
track
and
limits.
concentrating bollocks. But, is
Don't
that...
lie to me.
I feel like I screwed up on my pit somehow. That was super cool.
For some reason I thought Agen was beside me. I was a bit worried there. Oh wow, I am so far behind that car.
All I did was fix 0 damage. Alright, that's fine.
You can
Oh,
set
my
up
bad.
what they fixed.
Yeah, I did. I thought I set them up to change out my tires, but they screwed it up somehow.
Oh, I've done that before, yeah. I did screw it up before to the where they swapped out my working front tire for a broken one. That's great.
Apparently, Agen is feeling the pressure.
He is doing well though, I'll be honest.
The question isn't, if you're in, who are you supporting?
I'm always an Agen supporter. I don't know where people got the impression I wasn't.
I've taken 16 seconds off my Delta for Sector 1.
Go past.
Yeah, the straight is always going to be a problem. That's not good. I braked too late.
That's something we don't mind hearing.
Please don't cut track me.
And I let him pass.
You let him pass, you're just so much better under braking.
Yeah, that's actually a completely valid tactic. Well, I'm still
Beats getting rammed. Yeah.
still 10 seconds delta up.
I'm maintaining my lead on Dylan's, at least 5 minutes ahead of him.
I feel sorry for Dylan.
I do as well. That was a bit harsh.
It is.
I think he should just make you lose a lap or something if you false start, or not disqualify you completely from an
No,
endurance
definitely.
race.
It's
I know, because I get up into what I first gear for when it got into the third light. Then I waited like 3 seconds and I leant on the button, went 2 miles an hour, then it flicked green, then I got disqualified.
Yeah, if you roll at all, they'll disqualify.
this AI in front is continually 12 seconds ahead of me, and it's starting to bother me a little now.
If you mean just what's going on with the race, Furion, it's a 2-hour Le Mans endurance
Oh god
race.
darn it! I've messed this up massively again. No.
Basically lasts until everybody's been disqualified.
Yeah.
Well,
Effectively.
I'm not sure quite what happened with that,
Default.
because I did not take any damage from that.
I'm slowing down when I don't need to.
You got a lot of sparks shooting off of you right now, Shadow.
Yeah, but my track is not showing any damage, and I'm not getting any message from the AI, from the internal thing, so...
You could force it to reconnect it. Control Shift C until you get that disconnect noise.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that here, though.
Yeah. Do it in a straight.
And all the other gauges seem fine.
That last turn on the corner annoys me.
Mara,
Yeah.
I've noticed something, and I just want to ask you a question.
We're expecting
Okay.
some rain
What's
over
the
next
fuel
couple
level
of
set
days.
to?
Keep an eye out for the
Because
weather.
I have 77 litres of fuel after this many laps.
You have a really big tank, that's why. Your full tank is 90, I think.
No, my full tank was 80, I'm sure it is.
You sure it's 90?
I didn't have it at full, though, because there was no point, because I couldn't get a full lap out of it.
Did you set it to quality? Did you set it in tuning or?
Fuel sets are realistic.
That probably means it's actual, then, which helps me out, actually.
It's one to
As
one,
my,
yeah.
my lap average is apparently 0.97.
0.97?
0.97 is what it says my lap average fuel consumption is currently.
It can't be 0.97, sir.
That's what it's telling me there. Lap average 0.97. Current lap is up to 3 though, so maybe it is just the things disconnecting and having issues.
Yeah.
Oh well, I was halfway hopeful there.
Take out some wing. What does that even mean?
My last was 444. That was not a good lap. Stop distracting me.
I may be in last, but I don't have AI harassing me.
I just have an AI taunting me at the front, but that I lost another 5 seconds due to time penalties. In fact, if I would have had up my time penalties, I'd be with him.
I've had a bit of an off.
Just a bit.
Just a bit. 13 suspension damage, 20 engine damage, 47 aero damage. Front left tyre now at 14, front right tyre 10, 7, 6.
Okay, what was the reconnect again? Control Shift Chi.
Control Shift C, yeah. You'll get that like USB disconnect reconnect now.
Do do do. Or something like that.
I'm going to have to crawl my way into the pit. Pit request confirmed, he says.
there's-
Say what?
I just barely saw
There you go.
the
That should've done it.
blue brake sign. The
Okay, damage
shadow
is still
sign.
showing 0, which is bizarre and wrong.
Shadows hacking. I always knew he was a dirty, cheating bar steward, but... Oh my word, 20 mile an hour wasn't... Even with damage. What am I doing?
I managed to scare an AI off from trying to pass me in a turn.
Well done, sir.
I've got cracks forming on my windshield.
You're fine.
I don't have a windshield. Well, I do, but it's...
You do, but it's not really a proper car.
Alright, so this is where I'm supposed to brake for this corner, so I don't, cause issues. It just means I'm painfully slow for this bit. And Agen will gain about 3 seconds on me.
Oh, that aero damage is not my friend.
Aero damage is rarely your friend, though.
I've used 23.13 liters in the race so far.
I'm on 67.8.
My lap average is 8.33.
My lap average is reset, so I'll tell you when I finish a lap. Unfortunately, my tyre wears at 24.18 for my fronts, so...
Yeah, I'm at 16.11 and I had a bad spin out and crash. Box, 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 he says. Oh, I thought that was you, guy. Louis, stop being a dick.
Goodness, we're 14 minutes in, near enough.
I don't know. I don't particularly want to spend too long looking at the lap board right now. Yeah, probably.
Is your fuel use still 0.9?
Oh no, definitely not. It was obviously because of the disconnect reconnect causing me some issues.
Right,
Let's see, my lap so far, and I don't want to look too much because I'm in the middle of a technical corner. Current lap 1.4.
What do the numbers mean? The numbers mean it's all gone wibbly.
Okay, narrowly avoid corner cut there. Alright, let's see what I can do.
Six.
You can keep getting away from me for a bit.
I need to keep getting away from you for a bit. I've got to pit a lot sooner than you do.
Nope, 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 don't cut. Curses.
Don't cut, you say? Ah.
But then I cut it.
Then he cutted.
Well, I need to pull a lot more than 13 seconds over you.
Yay, I fixed my graphs.
Okay, don't forget where my breakpoint is. There's the breakpoint.
Where is your breakpoint?
It's the blue sign just before that second chicane. On the right. That's where I'm currently braking. I have another breakpoint for the next chicane, which is a bit of an odd one because it unfortunately means...
Is that not Viking with the weird...
That's Viking.
Untypable name? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Viking. One of these days I should look up what that actually is saying, but
Probably Shadow is a bar steward.
Oh, almost certainly. But he's been that since before he started playing Mahjong with me, so...
No, he used to show up as Viking.
Yeah, he did, but he's obviously changed his YouTube name to his Tenho name.
Yeah.
If his Tenho name was Shadow is a Bastard before we started, then, oh well, I'll take it. I probably am.
Jin means German.
Well, I do know he is German.
This rain looks like it's going to get a lot worse. over
What
the next
rain?
10
Rain in about 10 minutes, they reckon.
No, they say it's gonna get a lot worse in the next 10 minutes.
It is.
It is, there will be rain.
I just changed my tires, fix the damage. Oh well.
Well, it's fine. In theory, you got road tyres, so they shouldn't be terrible, but... 10 minutes, eh? So 2 laps. Which is about when I want to change my tyres anyway. Depressingly, though, that means I'm probably on for about a 5-stop race.
Sounds like a cunning plan.
Yeah, versus Agen 1 stop. In fact, the only advantage of the weather is it's going to force Agen to possibly come in. Depends how much slower being on the wrong tyres is actually going to be around here. And I've done exactly 1 race in the wet, and that was the one when you first introduced me to this game.
Yes, they're throwing shade, clearly.
Well, I'm going to set an actual lap in a moment, which should be encouraging. Hey, I have an actual lap time, and it is a 1:26.6.
1:26.
4:26.6. I don't know. It's Formula 1 I normally watch, so it's always in ones.
It's one of those dirt world records.
Oh yeah, I wish I could do a dirt world record right now, because this AI driver is just consistently 20+ seconds. Oh, god darn it. Failed to cut the corner, good. But no, he's 26 seconds ahead of me now, and it's just bothering me.
I doubt it. There was in my testing, there was no car that the AI could drive that would be that much faster.
He's 27 seconds up the road and beating my lap times.
Ah, so he's actually at the same pace as you. He just.
I keep messing up, which is giving him more time.
Oh.
But he's definitely beating 1:20. He's definitely beating 4:26.
Is that the guy in the McLaren?
It probably is the guy in the McLaren, yeah.
Is one of the AIs in the McLaren?
I think
Yes.
the top one is, because he lapped a 4:22 in qualifying.
Although I think I passed everyone in. I don't remember. When I wasn't first until the first straight.
Oh, it's
That
too
one
late. That's too
started.
late. That's too late. Oh, god darn it. Have some time back, Agen.
Oh, the rain is starting.
I don't see it on my dashboard yet. It's all good.
I'm not seeing any rain on my windshield, and it's a very big windshield.
So I'm 2.6 down on my best sector now, which is not...
Besides, I've got that pit to make up for already.
Nah, true. So I could do with one soon, but not now. Another lap or so, and then I can do this.
And second thought, I guess I will go into the pits.
You
I
messed...
see the rain falling all around me.
Well, you're in a convertible. You would feel it first.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it is definitely raining now. Yeah.
It's not raining on me.
Change tires, symmetrical.
What's the difference between symmetrical and asymmetrical?
You change only the front or the back tires, and then symmetrical. Something like that. Yeah, basically, it's
It's a
how
bit
you
of a
change
time
all of
saving.
them. Yeah.
Or it can be a bit of time saving if the rears are good enough.
Put the windshield wiper on.
I don't know how to turn that on the gamepad. But it's currently not raining for me, so...
It's automatic for you,
Oh, okay.
I think.
Oh no, that's rain. Well, that's...
Dylan's is in the next garage for me now. Hi, Dylan. Yeah, the track's going shiny. There's rain on my windscreen. Yep, it's raining.
Yeah, that's rain. Oh, and I'm sliding it a little as well. Okay.
Yeah, your tire temperatures are going to plummet as well.
Well, you asked for a cool race.
No, this is encouraging. So, the question is, will me and Agens have to stop? And how brave am I feeling here?
I am going to have to be gentle on the accelerator. This thing is really pulling when it's raining.
Well, mine's not... I've not had any major incidents, but I'm playing this very cautiously right now.
Yeah.
I just made it onto a dry part of the track right before rain.
Yeah. Not all the track is. I think the back half of the track is actually dry still.
Alright, I got dinner, so I'll be right back.
All right, catch you later.
Not like you're
Oh,
going
that's
anywhere.
not what I needed to do. That was not what I needed to do. There we go. Their damage works.
Damage works.
Yeah, my damage works. I'm gonna go into the pit then.
That which gives him a reason to pit.
I managed to spin out on the pit entrance because I hit a bit of grass.
It'd be helpful if you could make the call on when we should switch
Drive
tires.
is
I
waiting
already
for them
did.
taking too long. Your call on when we change to slicks.
It's not helping, but I did.
Come on, out you go. I don't want to lose time to Agen here.
Come on.
I'm just fearing here, seeing Agen behind me right now.
I got no grip. What the fuck?
Come on!
What do you mean clutch failure?
I mean, your clutch failed.
I'm out! Later,
I'm out.
Agen. Oh, god damn it, how much did you catch me there?
By 20-something seconds.
I know
But
I
you
messed up.
will get-
I know I messed up into the pits, but still.
But you will get away.
I don't know about that. Under wet conditions, this is going to be awkward.
I cannot slam the power down in this, it just pulls. It also locks up when the braking in this.
Oh, this feels so much better than the other tires. It looks like they're like you were sparking.
Well, I might be. There are undulations in the track, which would normally cause that. I brake far too much for that, actually, but...
Well, rain.
Oh yeah, this is going to be interesting here, because my braking zones now are meaningless.
Yep.
That was a... That felt like slightly dodgy, what I just did there. I was fine, but you know. Also, my fuel gauge now says currently at 47.2, so it's not working.
Maybe it reset. Maybe they took fuel out of your car.
They definitely didn't.
They can do. You can set your pit
Yeah,
strategy
this is
to
true.
do it.
That they didn't.
I think I could have gotten out earlier if the computer didn't decide to give me the clutch failure.
Yeah, you'd have probably beat me out of the pits because I had a long one because I had damage to repair as well.
It's alright, they just leaned in and hit it with a hammer.
Of course they did, and now everything is more or less fine.
And that was a 50-second pit stop for both of us.
Which is why I don't want to take too many of them if I can avoid it. Oh, nearly... I'm going to be really careful under power here. I'm not losing it completely, but it's definitely squirrely.
Yeah, it's squirrely, yeah.
It's only minorly, though. I imagine it could be worse, and I've certainly think it's going to be worse, which is my... It's feeling like I'm
It is.
overcorrecting.
It is going to be worse.
Did you set it to storm and thunder?
I didn't set thunderstorms to come in though.
We are not doing my usual brake trick round here. We're just going to take this nice and carefully and still go slightly wide.
67 road damage. I don't want to know what the shape of the front of my car is right now.
It doesn't have a shape. It's a wedge. Facing
Well,
the
no,
wrong
it could be
direction.
more aerodynamic.
Facing
Yeah,
the wrong
No.
direction.
Probably.
You don't have the front of your car.
Probably not.
You're just pushing it now like a Flintstones car.
I feel like they put super slicks on when I didn't tell them to. My traction is.
Do you have any of your telemetry telling you what the tires are?
Yeah, but it's behind OBS.
Beautiful.
Because I didn't think to put that one up. Actually, in all fairness,
I'm being risky and not changing my tires.
I just got 5 seconds back because it decided to penalize me.
yay! Well, for 3 seconds anyway, depending on where it was.
Well, my fuel usage is dropping at least.
Well, it would do.
Would it do?
Yeah, because you've got less
because
power.
I'm pushing it. Yeah.
You're being more cautious on the throttle, so...
You don't necessarily need a steering wheel. You definitely need some sort of analog control.
Yeah.
And you are correct with your name. Mad happens.
Although Agen does not have throttle control. I'm amazed he can drive in the wet.
He's driving like a marionette puppet in the rain with a keyboard, and somehow not.
And he's
dying.
gaining on me.
But that is a testament to how
Yeah, we are suited,
tolerant the K-trim is.
but we are still massively impressed.
Oh yeah, still. Well, this is ironic. The soft tires are actually more reliable than the hard.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Agen's
Maybe
gained.
it's more
Agen
traction
gained
than
about
softs.
3 seconds on me in that last sector.
No, don't spin. Don't spin. I totally didn't cut. This isn't cutting. Yes, thank you.
The weather is going to get worse, though. Yeah, it's getting very hard now.
Well, I'm glad I'm on the wets.
I only have 2 options, soft or hard.
I had soft, hard, or wet. And I'm on wet right now.
I didn't trust them to change them by weather, and they did.
Oh, I didn't trust it. I made sure I had wets on. Oh, I am so down on power right now. Alright, there we go. Aiden gained a second on me in the first sector thus far, is what it's basically telling me there.
I've binned it.
Oh.
So you're out of the race, or?
Very likely, I shall attempt to limp back to the box, but that's going to take me like 20 minutes, I think, if I don't blow my engine. I'm amazingly doing 14 miles an hour without a wheel on the front left. Oh god, Shadow, you are sparking like all hell. Something is not right with your
Something
car.
is not right, at least visually, but honestly, I went in and repaired it, and I haven't been off since, other than cutting the corner there.
Hello.
Hi. Impressed I can do 7 miles an hour with 3 wheels.
I'm impressed too. Don't turn.
I have to.
Well, that'll put you on balance, and it'll put you on the non-wheel.
How's Commissar doing?
Eh,
Eh?
I'm in ninth. Nope, nope, don't. Cut.
Not doing horrifically, man. It's consistently
Yeah,
staying
I
ahead
mean,
of
I
2
haven't
hours.
changed. Yeah, I haven't changed my tires. That's how I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'd be changing your tyres.
Yeah, you need to now. The rain is getting really heavy.
I'm struggling on wets, so... Now, whether that's tyre temperature related or what, but either way, I'm struggling on the wets at the moment.
For some reason, my front. Oh yeah, because it's fallen off. I was gonna say for some reason my front left tire's on 21.
And I'm trying to obey one of the fundamental racing rules of the wet. Do not go on any of the rumble strips ever.
Well, the rumble strips are there to warn you that you've screwed up.
No, sure, you know. Oh, that's going to be a corner cut. Yeah, that is.
Right. Well, I don't seem to be cooking my engine doing this, so I'm going to limp. But this is in the straight, so it's going to take me a long time.
Good luck, sir. Feels so clumsy in this hairpins. And somehow... okay. Minor correction, minor correction. Let's ease off the gas here.
Suspension damage front left 76.
That's quite... do you have a tyre left?
No, there's no wheel. There's no wheel on the front left. Although mysteriously the temperature of my front left tyre is decreasing.
Well, it is stuck in the middle of somewhere, wherever it is, so...
It's in the middle of the rain, so it's just ambient, I guess. Ambient 17, race track is 23, front left tyre is 18.
Well, I'll be honest, I'm quite glad we didn't get the rain during night time, because this, I think, would be terrifying.
Hi, Mary.
Hi.
I did a 360 plowed into wall, and now my arrow is completely messed up.
At least you've got 4 wheels.
Well,
Yeah.
I think Commissar did have a real driver during the qualifying.
Do you know
Yeah,
what's
this is my
especially
standard
impressive,
driver.
Shadow?
Yeah, go on.
Tyre wear. 1, 1, 1, 11.
Okay, your pace has
My
dropped
tyre
off a little
engine
bit.
just blew.
Tires are still good.
Aw.
Oh, my Tice has dropped off a bit, has it? That's a very helpful message right now. God darn the garage.
They're,
Oh, hey, rain
they're
coming.
expecting some rain in the next 30 minutes.
As opposed to all the rain.
Well, it will loop through the
No,
weathers.
it just told me I was going too slow. That's what my garage has basically told me.
So, this is, in fact, a 2-man race now. I think, or 3-man race, yeah. Started with 5, now down to 3.
Who's the third?
Well, it's you, Agen, and Commissar.
Oh, okay. Well, Commissar said he binned it.
No, I didn't.
No,
do
he's,
it.
he's had a bad crash, but he's not binned it.
Yeah. I just got my car's.
Well, I imagine the AI has a few advantages in the rain. We'll ignore that. That happened.
AI cheats.
No, but I imagine it's much more aware of what the grip levels are like and how to actually drive in the rain. I'm guessing a lot of this. And I was way too fast into this last time, so let's brake earlier than that. Lift and
Yeah.
brake. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, fastest I'm able to go is 70. Oh gee, oh damn, oh, fast car approaching, eh? You tell me after it passes me?
Oh, you obviously hadn't hit a blue flag area. For goodness is, we're 35 minutes in.
What does the front of my car look like? Can you tell?
Give me a minute and I'll look.
That was cheeky. Oh, what happened to Agen?
My car became a bit unwieldy.
You now have a very flat front, Commissar.
Awesome.
You are squirreling like all hell as well.
Yeah, my car's pulling to the left like I'm going full left.
Yeah, that'll be suspension damage of some kind. Track is now so wet I can't see one of my braking zones. Or one of my braking points that I was using.
I lost my right rear view mirror now.
I still got mine, it's all good.
Alright. How
My-
unnoticed passing me though?
It's becoming a bit unwieldy under these conditions.
Hey, I don't have to brake too much for this turn. I'm pleased.
What's worrying me now is the fog.
Oh, this fog coming?
I'm seeing fog on straights, which is not good when I'm looking for a braking point or just when a corner's coming up. Amazing though, I've caught a second on the lead driver. Depressingly, I'm going to have to give that up. So I completely balls that.
Looks like losing my mirrors made my turning better.
Well, you got less weight. I mean,
It's also modified the aerodynamics of your car.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to... I don't know, maybe something is wrong mechanics now because this is. Maybe I need better tires.
Back.
I don't know.
The game's looking very black and white right now. You want to check your blood levels, Shadow? Where might some severe blood loss going on?
There is blood loss.
Dylan with the armor reference there.
I hate this corner. I hate this section of a track in the dry.
Tell you what, Commissar. Whoever's responsible for your bodywork's fucking magical.
Who's that?
You're pitting and just done.
I am the master of the welding hammer.
I think he's cheating. I mean, he's got another car hidden in there. I mean, you can just swap the cars.
Well, they do tend to keep backup cars, but they're not allowed to use them once the race has started. Except for bits.
How's the positions going at this point?
Well, I'd been there.
I am 25. I'm in second, 25.7 ahead of an AI. I have no idea what Agen is anymore.
I'm 18 seconds behind.
My
the
lap
AI
times are
fast.
surprisingly erratic.
Keep focused.
I have just lapped Commissar though.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. The shower of sparks tells you exactly where it is.
Jeez, yeah, you trailing sparks like a madman.
Yeah, but it's not doing anything to me. That's the thing.
It's your little sparkler there. It's part of your theme.
Sounds high.
It was actually just attached to a Catherine wheel to the side of your car.
I need to go and watch what's happening with this because honestly, there is nothing wrong with my car.
Yeah, you were showering sparks from your left
I know,
side.
but on the telemetry and how the car feels, I mean, I know it's wet, so it's a bit subjective, but there's nothing wrong with this car.
Well, it thinks something's hitting the track. You're colliding with the track, technically.
How did you get
Oh, now that would be something going wrong with the car.
How did I get what?
disqualified?
I binned it. I couldn't get traction properly under braking in this rain, and I just smacked into the wall and took my front left wheel off. Tried to limp back along the straight, and it just my engine damage wasn't going up, and then just suddenly my engine blew. So yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of happened to me during the practice. There wasn't going to be any warning about my engine either, and then it just suddenly blew up.
Oh, god damn it.
No, I have the telemetry.
That is a pathetic slow speed corner, and I've now got red aero damage.
Yeah. Commissar is right on your tail as well.
I think Peterham might not have wet tires.
Alright, Agen, can you give me an indicator of how far back you are? What's your nearest AI time in front of you?
Position 7, 9 seconds in front.
Okay. So I've got at least a minute on you then.
Well, I did go into the pits right now.
No, I'm not sure, Commissar, whether you're being really twitchy on the steering or whether that's actually just like lag corrections.
Yeah.
Because you are twitching around a lot when you steer.
Maybe that's what the sparks are from.
No, not Shadow. Shadow seems smooth, which is what's concerning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I as far as I can tell, I mean, I've just taken some aero damage, but that was very recent, so...
Yeah. Whoa. Bit of a power slide from the Audi there.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
It's the slow speed spins that are pathetic in this, because you just feel useless.
How? How did I spin?
Well, no, it's just it, and then you can't correct it, because anything you do makes you spin more.
That sparky screen in front of me.
The weather's taking a turn for the worse.
Standing water in the straight.
Oh, God.
Oh, there's more rain to be expected, so be careful.
It is definitely getting super rainy right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's getting a bit foggy as well, which is
Yeah,
not
this is what I mean.
told
On the
to
back
do.
straight is fog, and this is annoying because I need to see a corner coming up for a braking zone.
I didn't set fog. It's doing that of its own accord because it's so rainy, I think.
Oh, I've been disqualified for a
40
cap.
minutes in.
Okay, that's me done.
We're 40 minutes in, and 3 of us are disqualified.
So, if what should we continue or do we do random races?
Well, Agen, if you can get to where I corner cut, I will declare you the unofficial winner.
The Commissar's still in it.
He is. He has to go a lap further than that because he's a lap down.
Yep.
And we will definitely give him second place once he manages it.
So fluff it, fluff it.
Fluff it, fluff it. Well, yeah, if Agen
I'm
does
gonna
fluff
say
it in
that,
this
but
squad.
I'm gonna look at Agen's camera while I do it because he's in 6th now apparently. Fluff it,
Fluff it, fluff it. We only want Commissar to win, that's all. So, fluff it.
I want to see how Agen's driving looks.
Too many corner cuts, which is something I did quite a fair amount, so it's a fair call. I can't argue that one.
I had 2 corner cuts.
I lasted 42 minutes, though, which is more than I thought I would last.
I had 2 corner cuts in the whole race.
Yeah, so he's not going to be disqualified here, although he might... That's grass, Agen.
Oh, you just raised sparks on your right side there. Your
That's where my-
suspension's too soft.
That's where my exhaust is.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What on earth was that? That didn't look promising. It won't snow, no.
No. Although I suppose it could technically if we had the weather exactly as places in France, but yeah, there we go. If he makes it around this corner.
Did it snow today in France?
I know, but if it did when we were racing in it and we had the thing matched up, we could do this in snow. Agen, you officially are the winner.
I think they cancelled the race in that one situation. So.
Or we might do this. We might have to do this again on a different track, but
One where you can pitch faster.
well, yeah, sure. We'll probably do this on a proper racing circuit. I mean, I've already got the Spa track which is the Belgian Grand Prix, and maybe a couple of others. We'll find a track we like and want to practice on for a bit, and then we will resume with another 2-hour race on match one.
The audience is demanding a 24-hour.
I am not playing a 24-hour game of this. Let's just see what Commissar is. How's Commissar?
Oh,
You
different
will, but
24-hour
only
game.
if you pay enough.
I have put it up.
You have Patreon goal, don't you? For a
I do have a
24-hour stream?
Patreon goal to commit to 1 a year, so
Yeah.
I think that's the second highest.
Get your wallets out, lads.
Yeah, it's all pitched together. We'll make a fund to get this done.
let me just
Well,
find
we're
out.
still waiting on the Duke to Do album, and I'm fairly sure he technically.
No,
is
I've not hit do.
Are you not?
No, I never. That was at 100. I've not got anywhere near 100.
Feel like he's.
You're
changing
very
the
close
target.
to the $50.
I am very close to $50, which I think was the one live stream a year.
No, this is Let's Play. No, that's Backer's Choice.
Oh, okay.
Game.
I've just zoomed into first place, I think.
$75 is the 24-hour
No.
live stream.
You're in 4th. Yeah, the guy in the front is in your car, is in your F McLaren, and he is lapping in 4:23 is his best time. My best time for comparison was a 4:26.
Should we
One
stop?
6 months at $200.
Should we stop this and do another race on a shorter track? A shorter race on a.
What's the
another
time
track?
now?
Half to 11. Half to 10.
2,500 is just quit job. A nice goal.
Yeah. Seeing where Commissar is now. He is. Okay, Commissar's about to actually overtake me as well, so he will officially be second once he does this. Because he was a lap down, so this is his unlapping himself, and then he'll be ahead of me, and therefore we can declare him second. Also, the rain is now easing off. It's also dusk.
We almost made it to nighttime.
We almost did. Okay, if you can make it around the hairpin here without binning it, you are second. So cautious! Must make hairpin. Commissar, you are second. Well done. We could keep going, but you are so far behind Agen at this point. Oh, we've got to see if Agen can make this overtake happen.
No.
Come on, you can do it, sir! More power!
Unlimited power.
Power!
If it was on a drier track, maybe.
Come on! Alright, corner cut, go for it. Yeah, you should have kept the full power. No, that was not what you were supposed to do there. You're supposed to go around it all, but... Yeah, if you'd have kept the full speed, gone left into the dirt trap slightly, you could have just done the complete cut at speed, and you would.
Okay.
Then your cut would not have taken anywhere near as much time. You'll never catch him now.
Okay.
He's gone.
So, end the race now?
I think we can end the race now.
Aww.
Well, unless Commissar thinks he can catch Agen.
How about we do a short race on another track, too?
Absolute power! Yeah, sure. We'll make it full wet, though.
Okay. Thunderstorms.
Yeah, so Mara, if you would do the honours.
Just bear with me 1 second. I'm just trying to tweak some bits and pieces. For bits and pieces reasons. But I will do.
Yeah, we'll try and stay awesome. That would involve me becoming awesome to start with, which I'm definitely not, so...
Oh, it's dried off now.
I'm gonna quit that session. Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Apparently that crashed Project Cars.
Hooray!
It rage quit, it shadow quit.
You can never leave.
Okay, I have about 10 laps of telemetry. Saved.
Yes, let me just now go disconnect, reconnect, because I'll try and get this to go back.
Everything beautifully made for Cyril to analyze later.
Cyril? Oh yes, our chief mechanic analyst person.
I expect that might be somewhat pointless at this stage.
Might be a little, but at least he can examine why I was best. Until I failed.
Until you bend it.
No, I just corner cut too many times, I didn't bin it.
You binned it by disqualification.
No, I was disqualified. I hadn't actually bin it. It just, I went, because of the rain and the speed I was taking it into that hairpin corner, I was on the left-hand side of the gutters, but didn't get over fast enough, apparently, for it to be fine, so... Ah, well. So, Mara, are you rehosting, or are you...
I will do.
Once it restarts and fails to crash.
I was just trying to reconfigure the stream to do stuff and things because it was somewhat jittery.
But you've always been Chiral.
Cereal.
Or cereal. Yeah, it could be a cereal.
Yeah, it's Cyril.
Could be Cyril. We'll decide later. When we get to Paranoia Part 2, when he eventually decides not to be a treasonous bar steward, then we'll decide what his name is.
Frick. OBS got very upset and confused right then. It decided
What
to
did
invert.
you do?
It inverted the text of my stream title and stuck it way off the edge of the screen. And when I tried to go and fish that back, it crashed.
Cereal.
Donuts.
How has that become a thing?
What?
Why is my stream title text now backwards?
I don't know. I'm not.
Ooh.
You're the stream expert.
Yeah, it's now backwards. Flip it. There it is.
I think I should eat spiced chicken tomorrow.
I mean,
Why would you spice your chicken?
That's a spicy chicken.
Well, spiced chicken wings.
It's a spicy palo.
It's fair
If I
enough.
remember the correct word for chicken in... Yeah, it is. It's palo in Italian. Create online game. Okay. Friends.
Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I have come
All right,
to
hold
berry
on. Bear
season.
with. Bear with. I've got to find a
What?
sharp knife.
Right, what are we doing then? A 1 hour race or a laps race or
A
what?
lap race.
We'll do a lap. We'll do a lap race. We'll just go for it.
You want now?
On another
Yeah,
track.
how many laps?
Well, let's go for
Depends on the
5.
track, but
5 laps. 12 for.
Oh, there's a fit a letter at some point.
Should we take the practice and qualifying down?
yeah, I mean, if it's a shorter course, then that's fine.
I'll make it a 10-minute qualifying.
Poor Cars had a fatal error apparently, but he was still running all right until I decided to hit the button.
I'm gonna just put real weather on, then we don't have a frigging clue what it's gonna do.
Yep.
Okay.
Do we want time to be real time now?
Yeah, might as well be real time.
Sure.
I didn't even get the chance to do drunk Le Mans because I'm not allowed to drink alcohol right now.
Why are you not allowed to drink alcohol right
He's
now?
ill.
Medicine
Oh.
is not compatible.
Right. What track are we feeling?
Host's choice, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm actually not that familiar with half of the tracks, so it'd be better if someone who knew.
Okay, I need to check what tracks we actually have available, but
We're going to free practice, so you'll have a full track.
bear with.
Yeah.
I'm just going to find out. So, okay, we could do the Spanish Grand Prix. That's Catalonia GP. Was that classic Hockenheim? Oh no, we got to do Hockenheim GP. That's the classic one. Although in fairness, that'll be unfair to Agen, so that's not. Oh. Okay. The choice is this: Laguna Seca. It is the only one we can pick.
All right.
Laguna Seca is an awesome track. Also, it's going to be funny watching everybody fail at the corkscrew.
Who's hosting?
Well, Mara would assume.
Mara.
Oh, I can't join.
He's not started it yet.
And should we show more variety of cars? Pick another category.
I was going to go for the same, but if you want to change cars, I don't mind.
I would not mind practicing.
Genuinely
it
don't
if it
see
was
that
not
track,
Aston,
Shadow.
But
It is
It's
Mazda
under
Raceway,
another name.
Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca.
It's under La Circuit Bugatti.
No, it's not. It's under Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca.
Yes, but it's under the name.
Okay.
Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca, under Laguna Seca, above Nordschleife.
Nordschleife. Above. Oh yeah, Mazda Raceway. Right. USA.
Yes, we're going to America to learn how to drive.
We're sticking with the same cars, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm okay with that. If you want to change up what car you've actually got, that's fine, but we're same category for the moment.
Okay.
Sure. Okay. Invite him. Invite him.
I don't need an invite, I'm just going to join anyway.
Too late.
No, it's not too late. I'm in.
Too late. It's all the late.
Not in yet.
I need to get Dream Underlay resized to the
If
car.
everyone should drive the same cars, we should do it in the 1950s Mercedes.
We could do some classic racing because I don't think 5 laps of this is going to take us to the end of the stream time.
No, probably not.
Alright, fine. You change the car type then.
Well, I mean, we could do this in conventional and then do a classic as well.
Okay, that's
Sure.
fine. Right.
Where did my gauges go?
Let's do it in the cars we already had for the race, then we'll do it in something else.
I've lost my gauges. Okay. No gauges.
Started up a new file.
There are no gauges. I've lost my gauges. I've halved the resolution of this.
Okay.
They've
Who,
got
okay. Who stole his gauges?
Why is this thing not accepting my changes to my livery?
You have to go garage.
Yep.
Blah blah blah. Select and then back out of it. Don't hit the select car button again, otherwise it decides to repick
There
the
you
car.
Could we do the races in the Lotuses?
Alright, so the show was in for 40 minutes, so it means you made it for about 8-9 hours? Something like that?
Yeah?
If it was 24 hours?
2.4.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like in the actual 24 hours.
Yeah,
Time uncompressed, I think you would have made it for about 9 hours then.
well, it was 20 hours race because
Oh, is it?
that's how the time compression worked.
it was essentially a 20-hour race there. So I actually technically officially lasted 800 minutes. And I can't be bothered to do the math in my head.
At least my math is easy to do.
Fair enough. Right, we all ready?
About 10 and a bit hours.
About 0
believe
seconds.
So.
13 hours.
Yeah, give it
I might just hang back in practice and just see how badly the corkscrew goes.
The corkscrew.
The corkscrew. It is one of the most famous corners in racing.
I thought the most famous corner in racing
I said
was
one.
Marajin.
It's immediately after the turn 2 time check.
Oh, I know the one you mean. It's the one where it dips down and veers and like.
Is that the one on screen?
That is the one on screen. If you're watching the same thing as that is the corkscrew.
Yeah, I know the one. I know the one you mean. That's all. Wow, that's gonna be fun.
Now I practiced this a lot on Gran Turismo, an awful lot. I'm still fairly rubbish at it, but I can hit it 1 in 10 at speed.
Okay, my stream is back up if people want to see my view. Wait, is it? No, it isn't. Is it?
I'm gonna let some people go, and then I'm gonna just wait until I see. I'll wait until I see Agen go through.
I don't know what my stream's doing right now.
Oh man! As soon as I got manual control, spin out. It was not ready.
It's a really tight pit exit. I didn't realise that actually.
Did you leave this on free choice for cars?
I think he did.
Oh.
That is fine.
Oh.
Just means the AIs will storm all over us, but we'll have an official race.
Maybe I did accidentally. Yeah. Didn't mean to. I should.
Because I'm seeing formulas, I'm seeing ordinary cars.
Yeah, I've screwed up. Never mind.
It's all good. We'll just have our private race. There is a class system, so...
There's a class system. So you can still be first in class.
Are you being carsist?
Yes, I'm being exactly
Yes.
carsist.
Oh, oh no, it's not the Rusty Ford.
The Rusty Ford is the great car. Don't you diss the
what's-
Rusty Ford.
It was
I
really...
thought one of the AI was the Rusty Ford.
I'll tell you what, from an internal view, that's the first time on the corkscrew like that. That was fun. I didn't take it anywhere near as fast as I supposed to, but you know.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
From an internal view, that was extremely fun.
Yeah, I cut the corkscrew. That's the easiest way to take it.
I got a Formula 1 car right at me, or a Formula something car right at me. Well, if you're gonna get past me, go past me! Feels like I'm holding up a Formula 1 car at the moment. He's just taunting me.
Right, I don't expect much because I don't know the track very well. Yeah, dropping the stream canvas resolution seems to have improved the jitteriness.
Mistake.
Okay, we've got a warning from the race.
It's funny because I can stream a lot of stuff in 4K for some reason because it makes it's runs perfectly in the game, but it makes OBS go a bit woo.
Oh, damn it. It was going so well. And now I just lost 10 seconds.
I'm coming up to the corkscrew. Oh god, oh boy, oh.
Are you doing that internally, or are you just...
Yes, yes.
It's so much fun.
I only play in first person.
It is so much fun, that corner. Right, I'm
I like
actually...
when you do.
There we go. I actually went back in the pits, but that was just to sort my settings out and how it looks.
That's sharper than I realized. Maybe I should have the map on. Oh, I seem to have utterly disabled the map. Never mind.
Oh dear. I got pit-in damage on the corkscrew.
I stopped an inch from you there, Dylan.
The only way you could actually take pitting damage from the corkscrew is if you just went straight on into the thing.
You did.
I mean, you didn't even make it to the corner for it.
No, he went straight off on the first turn.
You need to slow down to a halt almost at the corner.
Not if you're attacking it, unfortunately.
I don't know what you did there, Dylan.
I don't know,
Just
it
shot off
probably
to the
has
right.
something to do with the damage.
I thought Agen through. It was annoying that it was showing me blue flags, fast car approaching. So I'm going to follow Agen through the corkscrew.
Oh damn, I missed the pit.
I don't know where the pit is.
It's just before the last hairpin. You can see it. It's fairly
drive
obvious.
the wrong way so I can get into the pit. There we go.
You could just start and retire to box, or at least go to box.
Oh great, the AI pit driver just drove into a wall.
I'm desperately trying not to hit the back of you there, Agen.
The AI pit driver crashed.
Yeah.
See how he takes it. Oh, that looks alright, actually. You've not attacked it as well as you could have done, but that was actually well taken. Oh, and he runs into the pits.
Yeah, the AI pit driver doesn't understand.
The AI pit driver is drunk!
Oh man, oversteer. God damn it.
What was that?
That was me binning it on the entrance to the corkscrew because the AI was on my right and I bounced off him.
I don't know why this is so out of control right now.
Something's very wrong with my car.
I've also got windows all over my telemetry and stuff, so I can't actually see how I'm doing other than the OBS gorges they've got.
What the fuck's a gorge?
The gorge!
It's a big thing
It's a
between
new
rocks,
word.
isn't it?
It's a new word he says wrong.
Why,
There are loads of words I say wrong. I don't know why a new one would be that big a deal for you.
Why is
Because
this?
I've never heard anyone say gorges.
Screams of agony! And I also messed up the
Why-
corkscrew there.
Why is this track advertising mothers?
I know. The polishing thing, apparently.
Is that the bit? That bit.
That's the pit on your left there, Mara.
How much longer do we have on this practice?
2 minutes and 50
minutes.
seconds. So just enough for a lap, I think, if you're going to leave the pits now.
Yeah. Oh no, please.
Yep, the AI driver just smacked into the concrete wall.
Was that Shadow's AI?
No, I'm on track.
Is Commissar here?
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
He's stalking you! And laughing at the way you take the corkscrew.
Oh my god, the pit is so long on this map because he can't take that corner.
So lesson is don't pit. Alright.
Well, you shouldn't have to on a
Right,
5
it's an
lap.
engine battery failure. It's not good.
Have you got something with Kers or something?
Oh no. Apparently I'm good to go though.
I'm right behind you, Dylan.
Hey.
I mean, I'm 2 positions behind
So this
you.
is going to be the corkscrew with aero damage. This could be fun.
At least my wheels are now all attached again. Woo!
Oh, I cut the
I did
corkscrew.
not fix my wheels. I
The
forgot to
magic
fix-
cones of non-existence.
I forgot to fix my wheels. They're not looking healthy.
I cut the corkscrew and I'm not going to have enough time to do another lap. Oh well.
That's probably why it's spirit spinning out a lot. My tires are shot.
Ow.
It's a light tap.
AI driver, amazing.
A loving nudge. Oh my god. Yeah, these tires are screwed.
I think this is the corkscrew. No,
Yep.
no, no, we're going up to the corkscrew, aren't we?
Let's see. Yeah, this is the way to the corkscrew. It's basically, if you got the map up, it's just before the turn, just after the
I don't
T2.
have the map up. The map is gone.
Oh dear.
Cut like fuck that, but never mind. Didn't hit the wall.
That was a pit. You just drove through it, AI.
It will do that if it thinks there's no.
So
point
Agen
to
has out-qualified Commissar by about a second. Looking like, ooh, actually less than a second. That's a tenth of a second.
Both of my front tires are shredded.
Considering he has all of the grip, I'm surprised it's actually that little on this track.
I think the Formula C, the others above us are better.
Ah, it's all fine. I wouldn't
A
worry.
road C2 is definitely not, but and a historic touring also isn't. That BMW, I've tried driving that BMW. It is terrifically bad.
I stand out like a sore thumb in this race.
Let's try and make up some ground here off the lights. Keep it clean and keep your wits about you.
Forget about qualifying now. Apparently.
Green, green, green.
They just did not accelerate off a line. Looking at half of those.
No, they didn't. Unfortunately, you got in front of my face, so I couldn't go down the center line between them.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional. I just saw the gap and.
Went for it. Oh, you were wide there, Shadow. Commissar. Okay. Oh, I'm on the inside line. Close, close, close. Way to go, Dylan.
Done it. I've got to stop using Agen as my braking reference.
I can brake far later than
I
you.
know, that's what I mean. I got to stop using it as my brake reference.
Okay, I'm up into 7th.
Yeah.
Oh, locked up the brakes though.
Okay, into corkscrew.
No.
Okay, we've got a warning from the race director for
Oh, darn it, and you didn't get a corner cut for that, did you?
limits. Keep it on the island.
Darn you.
Holding too slow.
Oh my god.
Though that is well off track, Agen.
I think my wheels came off the ground.
That's what corkscrew does.
Yeah.
And I just slipped to 10th because of that.
As much as I wanted to cut that up, you were too far on the inside. Okay, come on, power. Must kill Agen.
Oh my god, why did the car struggle so much to get back on the road then? Fuck.
Because it's loose gravel.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Mar.
I screwed up. Ow.
Sorry. I was braking, but I was on the inside.
Yeah, and I have better brakes, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a much better run out of this. Come on. God darn your acceleration, sir.
Oh, that happened.
Oh, that spin. I don't know what is causing that. Am I oversteering?
I can't tell. Do you want to go in front of me and I'll keep an eye on behind you and just judge? Because honestly, I don't think I'm in much chance against Shadow on this. Right. I can't even see.
I'm around the corner from you.
No. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I just noticed the mother's have it. Polishes, waxes, cleans.
I was close to you, and then I span out again, and then went into the wall.
I think what's
I've
happening.
been waiting for you to do that for some time, Agen.
I think you're suffering the mixed surface spin because you've got wheels on 2 different surfaces, so you've got
Possibly.
completely different tractions, which is spinning you out.
Hey, I actually set a lap time. Well done.
You just sent that thing flying.
Of course I did. Darn cone, it insults me.
Hey, I didn't cut the corkscrew.
Well done.
I did.
Anywhere?
Why? Your front end's a bit chewed up though.
Yeah. It's alright. We're back on that nice tarmac.
Tarmac's good stuff to be on right now.
It helps.
I locked up my brakes.
That was very aggressive, Agen.
Almost worked.
Well, it did, but that's because I was being too cautious. Thankfully, I noticed you cut it as well, so...
Be careful, otherwise we'll get pulled off the track.
I think what you mentioned is definitely right, Mara, because I span out then when I was taking the corner, and my back wheels were on the sand, and my fronts were on the tarmac.
Yeah. It's really bad idea to have tires on different surfaces under braking or acceleration.
It's about to get lapped by a
And suddenly I
Formula
gained
1
3 seconds on Agen, so I'm not sure quite what happened there.
I feel like Agen's cut my brake lines.
Oh, we know Agen's not that devious, right?
My brakes aren't overheating, so I don't know what the performance is going to be.
Yes, that's why I don't have the 00 as starting number. Forgot that was there.
Well, I'm glad you messed up as well, because that would have been embarrassing if you
Oh,
discovered
fine.
what I did.
That last turn into the
Oh yeah, it is dead slow.
yeah.
Especially there's quite a fast sector up to that and a fast sector out of it, but... I'm feeling extremely brave, it's an overtaking position, but it... Oh, Dylan's!
Well, I just took one of the AIs doing that, but
Hey, Shadow.
Hey up. I just need to be careful about where you're actually going. Oh. Agen will be right along soon.
Right.
Let's
Block
see if we
him!
get rid of the
Block him!
penalty.
I need to go in the pit, so
Oh, you can stay out of the lap and just block him.
I need to change my
I mean, he's like 9 seconds behind me now, so I don't know what he's done, but...
This is the final
Penalty.
lap of the race. See if you can take that guy in front of you,
I got
otherwise
some of
just
those.
bring it back in one piece.
See if you can overtake the guy in front of me. 23 seconds in a much faster car. Yep, that seems likely.
I don't want to let them through. They're a dick.
A bit of a dick.
They brought the wrong car. Okay, yes, they're definitely a dick. They pushed me off the track going into Coventry.
How dare you pathetic racers who didn't bring the right machine come to this track? This is our track. Get off of the way.
Well, I think it was an LMP car from the looks of it. Oh, I just broke all of the AI.
Well done. That might actually give me a chance of getting back at him now.
Did you see the time suddenly plummet?
Well, I gained a 4 seconds on him somehow, so...
Yeah.
Race ends in 270 seconds.
Does.
How does it calculate the race end?
there's a time after the winner, so...
Yeah, yes, but what's the what time does it usually use?
I don't know. Unless Marajin said it's something
minutes.
special, let's... yeah. Which I will just about finish in.
finish in 6th, apparently.
I'm going to finish in... Yeah, doing quite well. Lap records will not be recorded, apparently.
Now I get to watch the AI drive the car sensibly.
See Agen's funky driving.
Yours doesn't look much better. I really don't know what that's about.
I just decided, I thought I had enough time to finish in reverse.
I apparently can't observe you because I finished the race, which is a bit weird. I might be able to if I retire, but I don't want to do that just in case.
Will the thing recording the info switch to the next race after?
Yes. Yes, it automatically changes. Car type, track, whatever, it separates them out.
So let's just have a quick check of best laps here. So I had 1:36.5, 1:38.1. Pristine paintwork achievements unlocked, apparently. You mean I finally finished the race without actually damaging my car?
Yep.
Hooray! It had to happen!
So what's the red time? Is that best lap? And I was like, that can't be best
That's
lap. because
gap.
No one finished on lap in 29
That's
seconds.
the gap. So I imagine gap to leader.
It is, yeah. Okay.
So a full wet race coming up then.
In different cars.
Is anyone saying anything in the chat since Furion said he was going? Because
Nah, nobody.
I just thought it had stopped for some reason. Right, what do you want to do then?
A classics race.
What track?
Random choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, random lap. Random map.
Random button. I'm gonna have to randomize myself.
Okay, somebody is in the chat.
Oh, Silverstone. Huh.
Okay.
Fair enough. So what's the vehicle class then, or has it been changed, or are we still...
Can I lock vehicle class? I can. What class are we? We're going for.
Apparently classics Agen wants, so we'll give
Something classic, I don't know.
Trying to remember what class. the
Mini
class is.
Coopers.
We don't have Mini Coopers.
Then we don't have class.
We have historic touring, but that's not the right class, is it?
I don't know.
Isn't it historic?
You're laughing at me being able to win a race.
Hang
Oh,
on,
it's
let me check.
just...
No, those are not the cars to pick.
What, all of the Ford Mark IVs?
Well, I actually have a second choice.
All right, well we'll go in this. We'll go in the Austin.
Hang on, let's see what's in GT3. Oh, it's Sagan's. Sagan's 300 SL.
I don't mind. We can all go in these. We can have a fair race,
Yeah.
Here we go.
supposedly.
Lotus.
It'll have to be the Aston.
Yeah.
Let's go to Mercedes.
Nah, it's GT. Right, you are.
Okay. Is full wet on or?
No,
No,
for what?
I wouldn't mind it, but that's fine. We're starting now.
No.
It's a bit late. It's unreal weather, so whatever.
It's also a short-term version of this, I think, but still, it's fine.
Okay.
9 miles, so yes, it's very short.
You can distract me into any corner cutting you want to.
Distract us. That way we have a racing driver excuses.
We like our racing driver excuses, especially as we're now entering... Oh, full race. Okay. Apparently I'm starting on the back of the grid, but okay.
I'm starting at the front.
Yeah.
Brum brums! Ah!
And Agen's had all of the practice in this thing. Because he loves it. Oh, God, Dylan just choked me. And Commissar. My word.
The brakes are surprisingly good in this thing.
Yes, they are. Shadow says nearly going off on the third con.
Oh yeah, I had to try and cut the track so nobody got past me again. Alright.
Ah. Ow.
Oh
I'm
no.
being assaulted by AI.
Lock my brakes up, god damn it.
Oh my word.
Oh.
Oh no, this is proper clumsy cornering. I love the thing.
It is a bit wallowy, isn't it?
But I love the thing. It's a good thing Agen knew where to go from there, because I'd have gone straight on.
You just killed Dimitri.
Deserved it.
Oh no, he's come back.
Oh.
I'm just following the map and the track a bit, so because I had no idea where to go or what to do.
Oh, somebody hit me in the
Because
back.
it's all a bit samey when you look at it in distance.
I did not cut that track. Okay, I did. But...
You remember to veer right.
Sooner or right, I locked up my brakes on one corner.
Agen,
lost
you gone
a
the
lot
wrong
of
way.
positions, and I'm still doing it.
You've been given a second warning.
Question is, where did they find this many Mercedes 300 SLs?
Well, we're about to ruin them, so let's hope it wasn't a museum or anything that needed them back.
Yes, Onion, why don't you drift?
Because I don't have Eurobeat going on in the background.
That's sensible.
Yeah, if we had that, we'd be doing so much better.
Oh, Agen, you brake far too much for those.
I just cut the track 3 times in a row. 15-second speed limit.
Oh my word, though.
Oh, the track's more of a suggestion than an actual thing.
Totally
Fine.
sees it that way.
Agen obviously believes in preemptive revenge as well, so therefore we're going for this. You get right,
So
sir!
it's Operation Kill Agen.
Well, I mean, in fairness, he was entitled to cut me up there, but that was kind of severe one when I was halfway alongside him.
Alright, so
Dig
he's
deep and try and punch out some consistent
No,
times
he's
now.
just only at halfway up the death country.
Well, I'd have overtaken him if I hadn't cut the corner there exactly the same time he did, so... Oh, and I got pace out of the line, okay. This is going to be brave now.
Come on, you can do it.
Oh, I do not want to be following him around here because he just takes this too slowly.
It's his Sunday driving car, that's why. He's used to having a caravan on the back.
There goes Agen.
Yeah, I overtake him and he goes to pieces.
Yeah.
Well, it's a bit. This thing isn't exactly maneuverable.
Well, that's why you should account for it, and that's why I was so annoyed when you cut me up. Now, see if I can actually take this corner properly for once.
I'd love to see us try this in formulas.
No.
It'd be go-karting, only slightly less extreme.
And the engines would seize up because you're not pushing the car enough.
And if it has proper downforce settings, then yeah.
You'd have no downforce, yeah.
one screw up and I'm no longer in first.
That's the way it works when I'm right on your tail, Agen. I mean, pressure was on. I could have been saying flutter fit right behind you, but I wasn't, because I'm a nice guy.
Lies.
Well, okay, but to be honest,
You were
I
chanting
tell you
it.
that was too cheap.
We have video evidence you were preparing some sort of sorcery in the background.
Look, my sorceress abilities, however good or poor they may be, do not warrant that kind of being cut up.
I definitely cut the track then. I think the official just gave up on me.
Hey, do that.
You got the
Champion
track
with
again.
22 aero damage, apparently.
I have 53 arrow damage. How did I manage that?
Well, I don't know. I did hit something at some stage, but I'm surprised I also have 5 break damage showing in the red.
Somewhat less obvious on a car like this.
Yeah, true.
Gotta go fast enough for the arrow
But
damage
Agen,
to
you were
be
taking those
enough.
chicanes far too slowly. You can basically do it flat almost.
I was a bit scared.
Almost
They
flat.
look rough, but I've discovered you can
Yeah.
go pretty fast through them.
Yeah.
As soon as Agen got out in front of the Shadow, I stopped having any gain on him. Just kind of zoomed off into distance.
No, it's fine. I mean, he was slowing me up, as proof of that.
Yeah.
So which car now?
I actually like these cars. Let's find another track for these.
Yeah, let's find a slightly less
Silly.
windy track though.
Yeah, sure. I mean, this is fine. Probably actually appropriate for
Can
them,
we
but-
take them on a ride down up the Azure coast?
We could.
Down the Azure coast, or
We could do a sprint, yeah.
Could do, yeah. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I won by 10 seconds. And where did Agen finish? 7th.
Roll for editing.
Hold on, I got dice. Dice. I rolled an 8 for editing.
Sounds about right for you, Shadow. Yes.
Probably does.
That's probably why you avoid doing it.
Oh.
Right.
I
rolled
had-
an 11.
My reroll was a 9, so I agree.
So we doing the Mercedes up the Azure course? Then?
Yes.
Yeah, sounds good. Can we do it full wet though?
Ah.
We can do it full thunderstorm if you want.
Yeah.
Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm.
Are we taking the
Thunderstorm.
AI with us?
Nah, just the
Nah.
five of us.
Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm.
Thunder.
And our cars must be randomly struck
I've been
by
disconnected.
I'll reconnect.
Yeah, get back here. Stop quitting when you just. Come on, I beat you. Come on, get back in here.
We could do nighttime thunderstorm.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Nighttime.
Midnight
Oh,
thunderstorm.
God. I'm gonna be inside.
I think I've done this course once, haven't I?
We have, I think.
Yeah.
I've done it in the thunderstorm before. Not in a Mercedes 300 SL though. Oh wait.
I don't know if I've got a modifier better than 0 for editing.
Oh no,
I mean,
Agen is it?
I have really bad software, so. Although I've got some slightly better stuff now, which I need to experiment
Why
with.
would he have a modifier better than 0? His modifier is probably -5.
In fairness, I did study it, so I do know what I'm doing with Adobe software, which I don't have.
That'd be a +1
Okay.
then from the background.
Probably +1, possibly +2.
Should we do some board gamage tomorrow?
Why am I so far back on the grid if that's where I am? Why am I so far back?
Remember, I've forgotten the button for lights.
Brum brum!
Ah!
Brum brum!
Look at him go.
Is that my lights? Nope. That's my lights. Ugh. Oh my word.
Ah! No!
Hey!
Honk. Honk.
You honked before.
Oh my god, you're kidding me.
That was like a horror flick. Just now.
I got pit in warnings.
out to 50.
Can't pit, it's a sprint race.
I know.
Well, you got a nice leisurely thunderstorm drive in the rain. What could go wrong?
Yeah, the colours seem to be affected that poorly despite having a pit in morning.
Just you wait till we get out of town.
Is there a Monaco race?
Welcome to Monaco. I wouldn't be surprised, actually. I've got some aero damage and some suspension damage, though, so...
Yeah. Why are you
Oh,
being
there
the
you go.
roundabout?
Oh, that's going to be tricky.
You can't
Alright.
get a cut track, there's no track.
I did get a cut track warning, though. I cut the roundabout.
Didn't warn me, I went straight over.
I got a car track warning earlier.
Lap time invalidated. What lap time?
Your sprint time,
Well,
clearly.
Sprint time, yeah.
We should, for these races, we should have a driver, one of those in rally.
Yeah,
to
it'd make a little
It's
bit
not
of sense,
around.
but...
No, I know,
Have a
but
look.
I don't know. You just spat out.
I didn't spin, I 180'd.
I know you 360'd twice on my screen.
Apparently, I have all of the aero damage now.
I have 44 aero damage. And
Right,
10
well.
suspension damage.
I don't know, to put my foot down and find Agen.
Cut track. God damn it.
I've got no engine damage though, so that's good. Mind you, this car probably has a cast iron lump. My word. It was not happy about the sudden change in track condition.
Oh, I don't see why I'd be unhappy at this. This is a nice leisurely drive.
No, it's when I went under that little bridge and the track suddenly went dry and it went... "No, no, no."
57 aero damage, 61 aero damage.
So you did something very wrong there, Agen, didn't you? I just pulled 10 seconds back on you.
I did something very wrong. Went off and then took ages to pull back on.
Hi, Walt.
I don't think you can see my time considering I'm in front of Dylan's.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was Dylan's until I saw the name.
Yeah, Agen overtook me because I went off into a wall and then took like, yeah, about 10 seconds to reverse back into the position.
Yeah, well, I'll be honest, it was a great start, especially considering how far back I was. But I'm hardly driving out of my skin at the moment. I've gone into so many barriers.
I know that feeling.
I'm still 15 ahead of Commissar, though, so I'm okay with it.
I'm right behind Commissar.
I'm especially glad I'm 15 ahead of Agen. Especially as it's now 16. Alright, on to the speedy section, apparently.
I have 94 aero damage now.
Oh, I've only got 63, but I've got 10 suspension damage, as mentioned, on the right, so...
18 and 22 left and right.
Oh, you're far worse off than I am, then. Into the tunnel!
I must have clipped the edge of a barrier or something, but it just spammed me
65 aero damage now. But I'm now 20 seconds near enough ahead of
driving
Commissar.
with the rain on the inside of this car is quite enjoyable.
It could be worse. There we go, lightning! That was awesome.
My lights are turned on. You wouldn't know it because I haven't got
My
any
lights
lights
aren't
anymore.
turned on, I've just realized. Oh my god.
You probably don't have any lights anymore, Dylan.
Oh,
That
the
might be
sound
right.
effect inside that tunnel.
Yeah, that's
I
nice.
can't see anything. Is that the road?
Yes.
Oh god. no.
Commissar is lighting up my dashboard.
Hi, Dylan.
Oh, Egan's overtaking Commissar. Oh.
I managed to spin out in the darkness.
But Dylan, you were in the tunnel. The tunnel has lights.
I wasn't in the tunnel, I span out before the tunnel. The lights of the tunnel threw me off of it.
Loving loves pleasure.
Really? I had one wheel on the grass and he gave me a corner cutting warning.
Did you get penalized or?
Yeah, I got 5 second no acceleration. I put basically one wheel on the grass.
I think they wouldn't mind in a race like this.
Well, I was about to say, it wasn't as if I cut. I mean, I cut the roundabout, so I accept that one. That was fine, perfectly valid, completely accepted. That was, you know, taking an odd line and arguably not the correct one.
I should have turned penalties off for this, to be honest.
Ah, it's fine. Don't worry. I'm still 20. I'm 19 ahead of Agen, so he didn't gain that much out of it. Thankfully, it was a slow section, so I was punished a bit less for it. But
My windshield wipers are working like crazy.
well, good. At least yours are working.
You broke yours?
No. But
Mine is still working, although my headlights don't exist.
I was going to say, I've never seen it break the windscreen wipers.
would be awesome. I'm sure it's doable.
Yeah, I think it is if you smash the window of your car up completely, but...
I'm trying to break my other suspension now to compensate for my broken rail. Oh, sector 2. Nearly done.
What?
Vaitoma Nushu. No idea.
You may have just said something very rude.
I may well have done. I don't care.
What did you say? Oh, I'll check it. Just in a second.
Agen is our resident linguist.
Well, he's our resident linguist for languages.
Culture.
Eastern Europe.
Eastern Europe, yeah. I got Western Europe, you got Eastern Europe.
And I have all English dialects.
Why can't the English
I've
teach
got
their
all the
children
English
how to
you
speak?
speak.
Wait, what, like D-Dog?
Yep. Master of this.
Oh, the sound in the tunnel is beautiful.
Oh no. I spun out and I can't tell where I am. There's nothing but blackness.
Go into the light, Dylans.
You're near the tunnel that's lit up. I don't know how you're doing this.
I'm coming. I can
Nara-
see it now.
Nara, did you ask Dylan about
I went to get spun around.
how they call money now?
Bar?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. You ever heard anyone refer to money instead of saying like pound or quid, saying bar?
No.
Yeah, bar.
We say
No.
jemmies.
You say, well, Jimmy's.
Jemmies.
Fuck's sake, it gets worse.
Oh, I now have
think
brake
that's more
damage in the
sensible
red as
than
well.
bar.
We say jemmies, but we say it ironically.
Say it ironically.
You do realize there are people who don't get irony, and they're the one who spread it.
I think that's you, isn't
I
it?
think I busted one of my lights as well now.
Got the jemmies in the bag. It's alright.
So I have one busted light.
Do you know what? I hated it when people started referring to peak as meaning a bad thing. Because that's
What?
that's not how that works.
We're
A
getting
peak's a high
old.
thing. That was like a couple of years ago. I was like, the fuck are you talking about? That's not what peak means in the slightest.
Peak as in height?
I mean,
peak of
pikey I've
something,
heard, but you
or-
know.
Peak as in the word peak.
Yes, but as in
Mountain peak.
through or sea or peak mountain peak?
It's the same,
P-E-A-K. No, it's not.
isn't it?
P-E-A-K is a mountain peak. P-E-E-K is to look.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. They never. They
And the
never broke it
ShadowHawk has
down.
crossed the line.
Marajin has no idea where he is. It's very dark and very rainy.
In France.
I'm in France, probably.
Yellow flags ahead.
There's literally no light on this section.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
it's the finishing line, so clearly I'm in the way on it.
Hey.
As we
Little
watch the Agen attempt to cross the line.
I didn't realize my car was that damaged in front.
My
And
God,
he
this last
does!
section of the course is so dark.
Well,
It's
Agen,
in
why
the
are you
mountains.
damaging your car? I mean, God's sake, man. The race is over. Stop charging up the field and ramming the wall. I mean,
love the
what?
way the AI breaks at the end though. 'Cause it kinda-
Just
kinda
what
like-
are you two up to here? Are you that upset you lost? It was only a race, sirs. It was a casual, gentlemanly drive, and you're ruining those legendary cars.
Shadow, go into third person.
Look,
I
you are
always find
just
myself
ruining
suddenly
your
8.5
cars.
minutes ahead of. Oh right.
It's finished. Marajin, can you just bring some calmness to... Oh, for God's sake, you people! Learn to brake! I mean, come on. This is just road rage at the highest order. Just because you're not on the podium.
I'm backing up. No, I'm at it again.
Just because you're not on the podium, you're
Hold on.
getting so angry.
Hold on. I'm screenshotting this.
I can't see.
So
much 'cause
angry.
It's
I
looking,
mean...
it's looking from before the final turn, so I could just about see my car drive back and then charge forward again. Oh, here he comes. Here
Yep.
comes Dylan.
Here comes the Dylan. Unfortunately, the screen has got to that, so I haven't been able to see
Great
it.
driving. He says.
Great driving!
Lies.
Do we take these on another part of the world?
We do it in California as well.
Yeah, but I think I'm getting to the point where I'm going to have to stop for my,
Oh.
my other stream in a bit, so...
No, I said, should we look for a Monaco track first? Just for old time's sake.
We can have a look for a Monaco.
I can have a check if there's a Monaco track.
So this is the official
Walls
way of
are
pronouncing
more
it
effective
now.
than brakes. But I apparently did not need a wall to stop.
Let's see, Monaco.
Monte Carlo, it might be under, but...
It's not under M at all, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Let me have a
Game.
quick... Actually, let me just have a quick Google.
Probably better to do that now.
Project Cars, Monaco. Azure Circuit? No.
Where is Monaco? It might be a downloadable thing. Oh, it's called Azure Circuit.
Yeah. Is there an Azure Circuit?
There is.
Okay.
Alright, Monaco then.
We sticking with the Mercs, or do you want to try something good? Hold on.
I don't mind the Mercs, but...
I don't know.
Fine.
And then I am going to stop this for... John
Yeah.
stream.
I am going to turn the weather back to...
Yeah, you can change the
Normal.
weather to whatever you like here. I just got to beat Agen through the tunnel, that's all. I know where the only overtaking points are on this track. You can do it for the spoon hairpin if you're Michael Schumacher, but can't do it if you're anybody else. There's braking for the chicane, and there's the first corner.
Let's invade France. Walls are more effective than brakes. I am by nature a rally driver.
Yeah, it's one of the only F1 races I will watch in its entirety every year because it is oddly fascinating, but it's not a good race by any stretch of the means, but I do like the event.
Well, it's still a race that was made
For God's sake, again! Just look behind you. Look behind you at how far back I am.
Good start and see if we can make up a few places in the first corner. The first lap is the best chance to make up some time.
I mean, come on, dudes. Oh, for God.
Ow!
Ow!
The
That
hell?
was strange.
I was Commissar trying
Yeah.
to mate with me.
We all cut.
What?
Yeah, because you.
The track.
Yes, there's a thing you've got to go left of at the back there. There's a rumble bar you must go round. You basically cut into the pit lane entrance.
Oh.
Or pit lane exit, rather. This is not an overtaking place unless you are Lewis Hamilton. This is an overtaking place occasionally, but only usually if you're Juan Pablo Montoya, who's no longer in the event, but still.
Oh my god. That turning.
Oh yeah, this
Oh,
is
now the famous lap turn.
into the only genuine overtaking position. Okay, now out of this last corner. This is where you can try to overtake if you're Jensen Button. Don't do it.
Do I need to show my ID before I try over?
Look, I'm just letting you know where all the overtakes have been attempted by people. Oh, you do not go offline in the tunnel. That's an instant crash. This is where you can overtake if you're extremely brave or willing to cut the track.
So I don't need to show my ID on this one.
No, most people tried it there. That is pretty much it. However, I still cut the track.
Yeah, I cut the track.
I missed that easy corner. On the back half of this track, I don't think any overtakes have been done.
This is the familiar part for us.
I will say though, Mansell tried his absolute best around Senna around here, but didn't work.
Oh god, I cut the track again.
Yeah, don't do that. Oh god damn. It's amazing how silly this makes you look at times, and it's just we're in the slowest of the slow cars. So there is a rumble strip, you must go around it. And amazingly, that is an overtaking position back there.
What? I'm in the pit? I'm not in the pit.
You drove into the pit, which is harder because that's just a full lock left. Right.
I just like touched the wall and it locked me into being in the pit.
This track was made for inevitable disaster. You are entirely correct, Viking.
Oh yeah, this is why it's oddly fascinating. It's just amazing that anybody can make it round
I don't need
this.
a pit. Just get me out of here. Move, or I'll run you down.
Well, this was made when cars were slower.
And they're still going around it in cars which are now just about as fast as they were in the V10 days.
Oh man, I managed to
And
change
are
the camera
wider than they
somehow.
were in the V10 days.
What's the camera button? There we go. I managed to sit myself in between the seats.
Put pillows on the doors.
I only barely made that, and that's a nothing corner.
Oh my god, because I accidental pit lane, I lost 17 seconds.
Well, that's exactly my gap to Agen, so I can probably afford to pit.
I don't like that corner.
That was pathetic.
I'm trying, Commissar.
Oh, I changed the camera. That was weird. Don't like.
There's a yellow flag up there.
If it's around the chicane, that's because I had to cut the track, and that was a bit silly.
That
Oh my
was
god.
ambitious, Commissar. That was ambitious.
I cannot make that.
Oh, this is not fun with a full 2.5 turn lock wheel.
It's about what they have to do in F1, in all honesty.
Nah. F1's on the
No, they have a longer steering extension for Monaco.
Do they?
They do. I don't think it's necessarily 2.5, but it is much more than it normally is.
Give them a different steering wheel.
I don't even know where the track's supposed to go there.
I would tell you, but I'm... Oh, god damn it. Well, I'm
So
about...
it seems to vanish, you have to take a really sharp left.
It's into a very short straight, but
I don't know where you are on track. I guess you're towards the end of it. And it's the pull of
Near
the...
the T2 bit, I assume. It just takes a very sudden left.
Oh, god damn it. I've made so many errors here.
I need to pit in that. I have pit in damage.
Well, if you're going to
Yeah.
pit, then I am as well, because I could do with repairing.
I wish I still had the gears bound to the gear stick for this. Getting confusing where the paddles are on the shift. That's not the correct way.
No, I must try and take this properly. I'm not going to try and cheese that chicane.
So you needed to pit in, but I was never going to overtake anyone if I decided to pit in then. I'll just do this to a slightly faulty car.
Oh boy.
I made it round the chicane!
King and queen.
I didn't cut. I went round the rumble strip.
Time in Monaco. Hello?
Hello. We were waiting for you to keep singing and you stopped.
No, I was just silently considering murdering him, but...
Oh, okay.
God damn it. I hate this part.
Yeah, you have to be doing like 2 miles an hour on this going. Oh, 16. I just went around it at 16 to cut inside you.
Car doesn't brake fast enough.
I'm in neutral now.
Around
Whoops.
around that.
That was quick.
My instinctive shift down.
Actually, given how
make
quick
the
the pit
shift
lane
away.
is, I wish I'd done that a little earlier.
Oh,
Ow.
that was I came off the wall.
That's me not getting any position.
Can you move?
Yeah. But it's gonna take me so long to recover from that. I'm never gonna catch it again. This last lap. No, it's only lap 3.
I'm trying not to Destruction Derby, but you know how it is. This is Monaco. It is incredibly tight, and it is not the easiest place to drive. And there is almost no part of Monaco that has not had a Formula 1 driver crash into it at some stage.
Hey, I didn't get a cut there.
Yeah, I managed to avoid it as well. Probably gonna get cut on this one.
Get up to Agen in 36 seconds. That is a good enough amount.
I know. I'm gonna have to pit in.
Yeah, I got a cut there. That was far too hard.
Think of a 24-hour race in this.
Not a chance.
I'd be up for that, but it would be shorter than...
Every single person would have been dead.
But it
Well,
would
no.
teach you how to drive Monaco properly.
Everybody apart from one would be dead, and they would be driving at 2 miles an hour everywhere because they can. No, it's right, it's right. Oh, I wish I had a map.
Sorry, it does help that I know the track quite well, so...
Yeah.
You can just hear the wheel panic.
No,
what?
that's me panicking and
Yeah.
forcing the wheel the other way.
Oh, hurry up and change these tires, my god.
You bit?
Yeah. That's why you've ever taken me.
No.
I
They're
went,
telling me to pit, but I refuse to.
I went an entire lap with pit-in damage. Because I refused to. I was like, I better go this time.
Well, I did a lap now of 2:12.
Driving, mate. Pace is really good. We're building
Oh,
a
and then
nice
I just
place.
screwed up.
I should have just tried to go through you. Ah well. I should have tried to drive through it.
I like the familiar little part from dirt we have. That one short part of the track.
Or the Casino Square bit.
Yeah.
I think I'm starting to get a grip of where the turns are now, but it's far too late.
I'm just following Dylan around.
God, it feels like
Oh my God, I
playing
didn't crash
carts
into
all
the
over again
wall.
with
You
less
did crash
acceleration.
into the wall on my screen, but it was that side of it, so it's all good.
Oh, yeah, and yeah, I didn't go face first into the wall.
As I say, this is an overtaking spot if you're Michael Schumacher. I'm not Michael Schumacher, so you need to. Oh, this is not an overtaking button. That's just a button. I don't want to be hear me crash during it. This is not.
So-
You do not overtake in the tunnel. That is a fundamental rule. You always crash if you try to overtake in the tunnel. The only place I can genuinely try to overtake you is the coming up bit now, but I'm too far behind because I was scared you were going to go into me.
Commissar is 32 seconds ahead of me.
Oh, I've completely screwed up, though.
Yeah, I actually took that properly, but I imagine you're going to get more of a distance from me.
Right,
I
I'm
just-
disqualified for cutting it.
I just crashed into the Panasonic sign.
I don't know where that is, other than it's about 50 seconds behind me. That was a corner cut. That is in the wall.
Didn't count me as having a corner cut. Oh, that's
I did
definitely
exactly the
corner
same
cut.
thing you did, but that was because I was watching you, and sorry for that. I did exactly the
took
same.
both those corners all right last time, but this time no. I didn't get a cut penalty though, I think, because you crashed into me.
Yeah, I did, but that's fine.
And I failed to take that corner, even though it's a really easy one.
Are there any
It's not-
human elements built into a 24-hour race? Yes, people get tired and fuck off.
I do
That's
not
what
butcher Schumacher's name.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm disqualified.
No. Well, I finished. It wasn't the most elegant of final laps, but
How did you get disqualified in the pit?
I didn't. I wasn't in the pit.
you get put in
Oh.
the pit afterwards.
I got disqualified. Well, that was nice.
That was a good racing session. We should do
I
that
got
again.
third by default.
I like
Podium
I
position.
like the fact that only Commissar and Shadow actually set a lap time.
Yeah. I'm actually, hold on. Where's the lap time board? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He's 20 seconds slower than me, but it's actually quite impressive anyway.
Woo!
Are you sure Dylan hasn't hidden alcohol in the car? He might be running the car on alcohol, considering it's a 50s
It would be the same
car.
pronunciation as Ralph Schumacher has said about him, so you know.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna trust his family on the pronunciation over you, sir.
Well, A, it's pronunciation, not pronunciation.
Silence.
There's no O. It's pronunciation.
The car runs on fuel, not
And there is an
fuel.
O, sir.
There is in... Not in pronunciation, there isn't.
You're saying there's no O in pronunciation.
My
Well,
race time is
there is the third letter, yeah.
59.9999.
You got infinite race time. Alright.
What the hell?
You will race Monaco forever. Alright, I'll call that a stream there. Thanks for joining me, guys, and we will definitely do this again at some stage.
Bye-bye.
So, drinking game challenge next time, surely.
Yeah. I think it's only
The thing is, like, I'd be willing to do Monaco again now that I have half a clue where the track is.
Yeah, it does help if you know that. Oh, I'm just annoyed that it continually put me about 20 lanes behind you, and I was still first through most corners. Completing more than 3 online races with 50% of them avoiding a major collision. Interesting, but I don't think that actually happened. Anyway, catch you later.
Alright.